Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Today is another Azur Lane live stream. Today we're going to be doing a collab. Man, not as early as we have had in the past, so a little bit better. Although I have already downed my tea that I made this morning. I made it and then set up the stream, and I've been like basically guzzling it way too much. So we're pretty much done with it. That's all right. Perfect. You guys don't want to hear me sipping on tea anyway. All right, good morning. How's it going? We got about, we're less than 15 minutes. We're about 13 minutes away from the official live stream starting. I guess technically they posted up the stream. So we can very much see very clearly Yumia's silhouette there already. And I think, what did I put? I think I put up Nina's silhouette for my thumbnail. So we're pretty sure that those two are coming today, but we still have some questions like, I think I saw recently a leak for, was it Isla? I think Isla. And then I think the only other question that we have is Lenja and some of the other parts. Because last time we got a Atelier stream, we actually got Atelier 2 and 3 together, kind of in a collab, not in like a mixed collab event. We got Atelier Ryza 2 and Atelier Ryza 3 kind of mixed together. So we'll see what they're going. Yumia, did Yumia come out like 6 months ago? I don't know. I haven't played Atelier Yumia personally, so I don't know too much about it other than that it's coming to Azur Lane probably this Thursday. I wouldn't envision a world where it isn't this Thursday. We're pretty much scheduled for a new update this Thursday. We're scheduled for a new event this Thursday based on most speculation and everything. And also this stream is coming out like 3 days before for announcements. So it's totally happening this Thursday. Also, it perfectly line up with the PR system. So you guys will have plenty of time to grind PR8 on this event. So last time we had an Atelier Ryza event, that was what? It was called The Alchemist and the Archipelago of Secrets, which was in November 2022. That feels like a long time ago. But yeah, so that was the last time we had an Atelier Ryza. I assume we're going to get an Atelier Ryza rerun. They mentioned it in the Chinese anniversary live stream. So that makes sense. It's one of the few collabs that will get a rerun because they're able to relicense that IP content, which is because we're getting this Atelier Yumia, which obviously is their new game. So that's cool for those who missed it. I'm like, I guess Claudia and Patricia are like interesting from the initial one. I don't know. Anyway, I digress. I should probably read chat. Hello. I'm scrolling. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Doom scrolling Reddit due to insomnia and found a post about the stream with 15 minutes to spare. Well, very nice. Thanks to Doom scrolling on Reddit. Welcome. Good morning from the UK. Good morning. Is it still the morning in UK? I guess it is. Yeah, it's still the morning. It's like late morning. Haven't played the Atelier game, but would totally play Ryza considering how much I already like the character in AL. Yep, that's what these collabs are for. Kind of the ooh, what is this up on the screen? Hello. All right, so they're just showing the rerun right now. In case you didn't notice, I didn't post anything or make a video really at all last week about the new update because the new update is basically just rerunning the MDIN event. I guess if you're missing any of the skins that are currently on the screen, you could pick those up. MDIN skin's kind of cool to be honest. But yeah, so that's that, I guess. I mean, it's pretty much it's a dead killer week. Not really dead killer week because we had PR8 and there's like things to do with PR8, but generally there. This is the they're doing a Twitter giveaway for a signed poster, I think, something along those lines. Obviously not in Japan, so not really that important to us. Unless of course you're watching this stream from Japan, then it is important to you, but I don't imagine that we have too many like that. All right, let's just keep rolling through. I'm playing Marvel Snap while we're waiting for the live stream. Honestly, I should probably be grinding PR8 while I'm doing the live stream, but I kind of want to focus on this live stream and really the event. So I won't divert my attention from you guys. Don't you worry. How are you feeling about the Hindenburg skin being back in the shop? Oh, did that happen? I didn't even see that. I'm so behind. Did they announce that somewhere, or is that just like, they just casually put that back in? Oh, they did. They did announce that. July 17th. So 4 days ago. I missed it. Happy to see it. Why not? Like, no reason. Drop a skin. It's all good. I mean, I'm not a big Hindenburg fan. I don't even like that skin very much, personally. Yeah, I know. I'll get some hate, but this is not my thing. But, you know, whatever. Let people who want it buy it. That's my thought process there. So, anyway, good to see it back. Thanks for bringing that up. Are all the other ones back? I'm, like, interested. Probably not, but I'm kind of interested if, like, Napoli or something ever gets back. Hi, Meta. I got a double high, and the second high had 2 eyes in it. Ooh. What does that mean? I see Bletcher, I monkey brain. That's a good one. The Atlantic is big, but not that big. Well, you know. Yeah, the sun has to get around the Atlantic. Good morning, what I miss? You missed literally nothing. We are literally just starting and chatting. I did put up a poll to see how many people have played Atelier Ryza. We got about 150 votes. 69% of you have not said that you've played an Atelier game. It could be Atelier Ryza or Atelier Yumia, or I don't know. There's like 20 of these games, aren't there? I could probably go look it up on the wiki, but there's a lot of Atelier games. So like any of them count for this poll, and we're just under a third of you that have played. So that's there. Pre-stream banter. Yeah, we're foreplaying the stream. That's what we're doing. But we'll start in about 7 minutes. So you're right around perfect timing. And I imagine they'll probably have about 15 minutes of introductions before we get anything too interesting. I think it's gonna be about 2 hours today. That's my plan. You know, who knows? I don't get these events like I don't get any pre-information about these events, so I have no idea. This is just speculation. But I'm gonna guess it's about two hours. Shinano was also removed. Shinano and Hindenburg and Napoli removed. So, but yeah, it does seem like, according to JP Twitter 4 days ago, they're going to be re-releasing the Hindenburg skin that got removed thanks to Google. So, welcome back. Google's like, we want that money. Because they take a cut, right? I mean, you know, anything released through the Google Play Store and you check out through Google Pay, Google's going to take a cut. I think Manju forget about Abercrombie bunny skin with this event. Maybe it's as big as Zelda or Final Fantasy. You know, maybe. I'm actually interested in some I'm interested in some statistics about that. Obviously, I'm like very familiar with Final Fantasy. Atelier, literally the first time I ever heard of the Atelier series was the Atelier Ryza collab for Azur Lane. Like, I'd never heard of it before that. Obviously, now I'm well aware of it. But, like, before 2022, and this game, Atelier series has been around for a long time. Like, so I heard of it for the first time in 2022 because of this collab. So, PC client when? I don't know. Blue Archive got PC client this summer, so whenever Azur Lane gets it. I feel like they're like, here's your private quarters. Here's your, what's the other one? I don't even remember. What's the one that the sirens are in that I keep forgetting? It's like the Raise a Siren. I don't even know what it's called officially. It's like, here, you can have all this. It's like, I just want the bugs to come out of the game. We want a PC client. Maybe we want Guild Wars, or at least I personally want Guild Wars. I think that would be fun. I don't know, some revamp to PvP that makes it not obnoxiously repetitive, but I don't know. But no, we still get like, here's another 3D model. I don't know. I'm excited for Promelia. I'll probably check that game out when it comes out. I saw some leaks on it today, and yeah, it looks interesting. Steam would never let AL on their platform. They don't need it on Steam. You don't need Steam to launch a game. It's not even like you're paying for the game, so they don't even care. They shouldn't care about DRM. They could literally release it on like GOG, or just like they could literally have an executable downloaded from their own website. Like, they don't need Steam. It's not like the servers are already, I don't know the exact like multiplayer element in terms of how they connect and the cross-platform from their Android system. So that's all complicated, but they don't need Steam. Promelia looks promising if it ever releases. And you know what? Here's my point. If they're holding the release to make the game better, fix bugs, and make sure the release is good, I'm fine. I'm in no rush. I can be patient. I just want a good release. I just don't want to wait like 2 years and then it just be a freaking dud. That's all I don't want. If they are out there, they're making progress and they're actively patching things and making a better user experience, you know, doing beta tests and getting player feedback and acting on that, like, I'm okay. I'm okay waiting. If you miss your first deadline, it's not the end of the world. You start missing like a couple deadlines maybe, but, you know, I want a good game when it comes out. Do you know what kind of games are on Steam? Yeah, well, Steam has so many games. I'm sure there's quite a few that you could point to individual examples where they kind of skirt the policy. I'd probably still play on BlueStacks anyway. If Azur Lane came out on Steam, I'd probably still just play Azur Lane on BlueStacks. Like, I have it all set up at this point. It's not really too bad. The only bad part is private quarters, really. So and even that has been fixed generally. Still doesn't run very well on my native phone, but on BlueStacks, private quarters is now working, for me at least. And am I running Android 9? I'm not even running anything new on BlueStacks, like old systems. And those are working, so that's fine. And I don't think they aren't working on my native phone, which is actually running a higher version of Android, obviously. Not obviously, but definitely. Yeah, so. Steam do have some juicy loot games. Too early, G-Man. Good. Over there on the West Coast. It is pretty early on the West Coast. That is true. That is true. You just use an Android emulator. Yeah, that works. You can actually theoretically run the game without a BlueStacks. You can obviously that's the one that I prefer to use. That's also the one that supports the channel. So affiliate link in the description. But also, like, you could totally just use like a virtual box with an x86 Android emulator ISO. Like, that still works too. It's a little bit more trouble to get set up. BlueStacks is just like click and go. Like, it's like a one-click install. It might even install the game for you actually on the pre-click, depending on which link you have. But yeah, you could totally do it like as an open source variant technically with like VirtualBox and x86 Android as well. So totally fine. Those all work. BRB, we have to go to the store to buy ice cream. We'll watch you on mobile. Interesting. All right. Well, you can watch the stream and buy ice cream. That's fun. Oop, I hear things. Are we starting? It is exactly time. So what do we got? Do we got a special PV? Oh, no, we're going basic PV. Basic PV. All right. That's fine. We can probably turn them down a little bit. I'll just turn their audio down. Anyway, so nothing new on the PV. That's fine. We'll probably get a brand new PV, but we'll probably show it maybe like 30 minutes into the stream when we actually get to the actual stuff. This is the 7th anniversary stream, so or PV stream or PV. Anyway, I really do like this PV, by the way, and I'm actually really excited for Tempesta. I hope they bring up another Tempesta event for Halloween. That was super fun. That's like starting to become a tradition. Like, you know how Japanese events are traditions. The Japanese UR events are traditions for September anniversary stream. And there's like certain other traditions, like there's gems that come during Lunar New Year as well. Like the red envelope gems come during Lunar New Year. That's another fun tradition. The one I am kind of like, they've done it 2 years in a row, is this Halloween like pirate Tempesta event, and I'm about that. I want that tradition to continue. How's everyone's PR farming go? That's a great question. Mine's going meh. Like, there's not been really an event to play, and so I've been like half-assing it. So I think I will spend a lot of time grinding PR on this event, hopefully, if time permits, and I foresee there being time permitting for me personally to do this. So that's my plan. We'll see if life allows me to complete said plan, but that's the plan. I'm excited. So I haven't really done too much. I've actually been rotating the clock so that when I get to this event and I have a bunch of time to grind, I can actually rotate faster and complete in a fast period. So anyway, Atelier Iris was your all-time favorite. That's interesting. Good to know. Ooh, what's this? All right, this is new. Brand new. The Atelier Ryza first collab was one of the craziest collabs. It literally was like... There. All right, we're dope. I'm excited about this. Let's go. All right. Marco, thank you again for becoming a member. 45 months. What are you most excited for this live stream? And don't say nothing. You got to pick something. It can be anything you want, ALM. I'm excited for the new items. That's quick. Quick and dirty. Like, usually collab items are really fun. We have some really interesting ones. And with that, I'm going to end the poll. So about 30% of you have played an Atelier game. And the rest of you have not. So here we go. I love his cape. I'm excited to see that we got Mafia Man back. It looks like we're just on a green screen on the back, but it's very, like, Harry Potter-esque. I guess it's like, if you've played the first collab, that makes total sense. Ooh! Chat. Guess who just messaged me? Guess who just messaged me? Take a message. Take a guess in chat. Can chat? Can you guess? Can you guess who just called? First guess. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, he's doing introductions. We're gonna do this for a second. Hello, hello.
Nobody's here.
Nobody's here. They probably can't hear you because I haven't actually turned down a bit.
Secret. I have no idea if they can actually hear me.
Alright, they can probably hear you now. Chat got very excited. I was like, oh, somebody just sent me a message on Discord and they're like, the burb? The burb?
Oh.
Howdy, how's it going?
Good. It's an early morning.
Just in time, too.
I'm awake.
Literally just started. Just started.
Fair.
All right. Someone said Jackie Chan. No, it's not Jackie Chan. It's Hawk20 for anyone who doesn't know. So,
hello.
He is here. He's gonna join us today. I can't remember from the last time we did this. Have you played any of these Atelier games?
No, I've not.
Okay.
I know it's alchemy related, but that's about as much as I know.
Okay.
Well, last collab was cool though.
Yeah. I was really sad. It happened right around like Thanksgiving the first time, and I just happened to be like really busy that week, and so I didn't give that event my full attention, but it was like fun. Like I played it. It was fun. I just didn't have like full attention for it. So
I'm trying to remember. That was like, was that 2 years ago?
2022.
I remember.
2022.
Oh gosh.
I know. You're like,
oh.
Yeah.
That's like the truth bomb when I was like looking up how old Ops I was. I was like, oh god.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes when I see, because I did a couple OpsI videos from the Chinese beta server, and so those are like, when I look at how old those are, sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yep. It's crazy.
Well,
I have their stream muted.
No, well, that's good.
I should probably. Alrighty. Pop out your chat. Oh, that's the wrong one. I know it's the wrong one because they're speaking Japanese in there.
No, my chat's speaking Japanese, totally. They know. That's why they're in the stream, because they can totally speak Japanese.
Wait for one of them to be like, oh wait, moon runes. Everyone start typing moon runes.
Ooh, they picked the Tempesta girl for the. That's interesting choices. They picked Terrible and the Tempesta girl for the options on the explaining the game this time. So
I think I hit live to catch up, and I think that just skipped right over whatever you were looking at.
Oh, probably. It was when they were explaining the game and how to play Azur Lane for all of the Atelier players who are just joining the live stream. And usually they put like Nagato or Enterprise on the picture because those are like the, or even like Javelin. Those are like the notable characters, but this time they put Le Terrible, which is a French destroyer, not a super like popular, I think, and then the Tempesta girl. What's her name? I always butcher it. It's like Sao
Mountain.
Yeah, something like that. I apologize. However that is.
Like tanned, like angel-looking girl.
Yes, exactly. I actually like her a lot. Her kit's really cool. Her design's really cool. I'm super excited for when she actually gets a full Tempesta fleet. Did I just hear the burb being here? Yes, that is the burb here.
No, I'm not here. That's not me.
Totally not him.
I'm Bird 30. I'm his cousin.
Bird 30.
Sorry, Bird 31.
Hawk 2.1. Speaking of Nagato, when's she gonna get her retrofit? I don't know. That would be a UR retrofit, so that might be. I don't know. I guess like theoretically that's on the table. But
I haven't done one of those in a while, have they?
No, although Warspite's got her augment module, which makes her kind of busted good. Like,
No.
what?
Sorry, I'm reading chat. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. G-Man over here with the moon runs. Let's go. I'm scared to put that in.
Ant's gone full. I think that's just straight Chinese, actually.
Yep, it is. That's why I said I'm scared to put that in.
I'm like, I'm not seeing any particles in there.
No. What was I saying? I got completely distracted. Thanks to my mods. My mods completely distracted.
It'd be like that.
Oh, I was talking about War Corgi. Yeah, War Corgi's augment module is pretty good. You know, it puts her up to pretty solid. So Shokaku's augment's also really good too. Although, did anyone confirm that works? Because Centaur had a really good augment module last year, but it doesn't work. Like, it's supposed to give her like a 10% boost to her efficiencies, and it just gives her like a 1% boost to her efficiencies. Like, so that's not as good. Like, it says 10%, but actually if you watch like the damage increase, it only gives 1%. So I haven't tested Shokaku to see if the 10% is truly 10%. I'm here and I see Rune. It's already good. Yeah, we got Rune guy. He's back. I think that's actually the exact same shirt he wore last stream. I don't know. I'm probably saying that and it's probably not true, but it seems like he wore that shirt at the last stream.
I don't think it was there the last one, so I cannot say.
Yeah. Actually, I think technically the last one was the Chinese anniversary, so not that one. But the one before that was what? The Italian, I think? I think we did an Italian stream before that.
Like, is that, was that them?
Maybe. Elam, I haven't seen
Did they do one for...
Sorry, go
Did they
ahead.
do one for Lion? Sorry.
Yes, they did, but Lion was the Chinese anniversary, so they didn't do one in JP. Or it was like a Billy stream, not a Yostar stream. Elam, I haven't seen you in years. The last time I watched you, it was in 2022 Well, that's the last time Atelier Ryza came up, so... Oh, okay, is this PV?
Maybe.
I think this gotta be the new PV. Let's go. Oh, no, this is PR8. Are they just announcing PR8? I think they're just announcing PR8 again. By the way, guys, PR8 came out, in case you didn't know.
I have not started grinding that at all. I'm still finishing up the other one.
Well, that's totally fine. I feel like so I have my review video out for PR8. It didn't take me a ton of time. Well, it did take me a ton of time, but I didn't like delay it for months like I have in the past. So it's all up for anyone who wants to watch it. It's like 55 minutes or something. It's not quite 55. It's almost 55 minutes. But it's got timestamps, so like you can jump around to the ships or the gear that you want specifically. So I'm not too concerned. I thought it was funny. The average watch time I saw on it was like 20 minutes. I was like, dang.
Huh?
I'm excited for the Fate Sims if they come in the next like month or two, like for PR7. Maybe finally we'll get a gear to get her Fate simulation all the way back in PR4, still missing her Fate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think a gear still has hers.
No, she doesn't. She needs it, which would be really funny because they're like, oh, here's Golden Leo, and she's awesome, and then they're like, we're gonna Fate sim a gear back to relevancy. That's how it works, kind of, right? I don't know. If they make her like slow torpedoes good and give her some stat boosts, it's like it'll be nice. Also, that luck would be really convenient if she got some more luck.
That's kind of like one of the bigger negatives to them is the 0 luck from the start.
I did like that. I think that's actually really cool, especially back when they were like literally game-breaking power creep ships. But obviously 0 luck is really bad for a lot of reasons. So I get it.
Is it that big? Because it's like I've always looked at the mathematical formulas, and it never seems like a big impact.
It's not too bad. So it really depends because it's calculated based on the difference between the two. And then it affects not only the big reason I think it's big is because it affects both hit and evasion. Like all the other stats affect one thing, but this affects both. But you are right. The actual like raw effect that it will have, I don't know the max off the top of my head, but it's not huge, but it's not nothing. But it's across the board. Like it's hit and evasion. That's why I think it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Also,
I think also has like critical chance too, I think.
Also, I think this comment is so funny. It's so, quote, nostalgic to hear your voice. Nostalgic, that's how you know you
be like that.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently my voice is nostalgic. Castle Hellford, thank you for the $1 dono. I appreciate it.
Well, I guess the timing was just perfect there, huh?
A little bit.
Goodness.
So do you know anything about the PR ships at all, Hawk, or you got to get caught up?
I knew about the Northern Parliament, the Eagle, and the one that they're currently got on stream right now.
The Dutch one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
I
don't even
think I remember the Sardinian. It looked like there's one that was Sardinian.
Yeah, there's an Italian destroyer and a big shocker German battleship.
Oh right, okay, no, I knew about her. Okay, I knew 4 of the 5.
Okay, but you haven't.
Yeah.
Have you? So you've seen them, but have you like looked into them at all? I know you said you haven't really started grinding. I just didn't know if you like.
Not really, no.
Okay, because basically my next question was going to be which one's your favorite, but if you haven't really had time to process them, then I'm gonna let you pass on that question.
Yeah, I think for now I don't want to answer that one. I don't know yet.
You're totally fair. Yeah, no Java class. That was really sad for the Dutch event. I was really hoping that there was going to be a Java class ship for the Dutch event, but oh well. But that means
I got very confused for a second because that means something very different to me. I'm tired. Leave me alone.
You're good. No worries. Any new content shown yet? No, they're just showing PR8 because they haven't officially announced PR8 yet, so they're showing here. Anyway, chat, if you were wondering my favorite, since Hawk is going to pass on this question, the one on screen is my favorite. I think Mecklenburg's my favorite. I think between her kit and her design, she's the one I'm most excited about getting. Of course, I understand that I probably won't be able to use her until November, and at that point, we'll have probably more than one more UR added to the game. Maybe not, maybe just one, but at least one more UR, maybe more. So,
Christmas time when they added another one, so probably just one.
It might be a double in September. Plus, now that we're not on the strict 4 UR season, there's a non-negligible chance that there's another one in August, but I don't think that will happen. I wouldn't bet on it, but it's possible. Because I remember a couple years ago, we always complained about nothing for EN. EN makes up, what, 20% of the global revenue, so not particularly, like, nothing, but not the main driver. So I don't know if what they'll do, but I know, like, last year they did a full event for us, which was really nice. The event was kind of lackluster itself, but at least it was a full event. And so happy about that. So we'll see, and then yeah, maybe. So you're probably right that August will probably have an SR event, and that there will only be one UR for the Japanese anniversary. And if I get her in November, I'll get her before the December UR. But who knows? We'll see. And who knows that UR might be Yamato, and then you know all bets are off the table. I don't know. So it's happened before where they've dropped a DR that's amazing and then gets completely power crept in the next like two events they drop. But we'll see. She's exciting. I like her design too, so I'm not like too sad to get her. She also has good fleet tech too. Her and the Russian CL have some pretty good fleet tech. So even if you don't use them, like they're still useful to add to your dock. Gotta get dock space though. I forgot. Unlike meta ships, these don't take up. Unlike meta ships, these now take up dock space. Not now. They've always taken up dock space. But... Iron Blood event for the EN anniversary. I hope not. Frankly, sorry to all my Iron Blood mains in the chat. I feel like it should be.
They generally do like one event for each faction in some way, shape, or form every year. So I'm like, what have we had? We've had Royal Navy, we've had Sardinian. It's still possible.
I like an Eagle Union, frankly, but if they do an Eagle Union, that tells me they might not do it. Well, it doesn't really tell me much. I would let Eagle Union has some of the most like real ships left, so that's where I think they have a ton of content to dig through in Eagle Union. Whereas I feel like they're grasping at straws for other ones. I don't think it can be a Dutch faction. I'd be excited for a Dutch faction, but I don't think it will be because they just had one recently. And whatever, but maybe, maybe they could double up.
They only have 3 ships and
yeah, and no backline.
They get a good spread on rarities already.
1/3 of them. Hillam, what's your predictions for the EN anniversary UR ship? Feel it will be a UR Eagle? I actually, frankly, if I'm making predictions, don't think there will be a UR ship for the EN anniversary because it's so close to the Japanese anniversary. So, but that's my internal gut feeling. But like, I could be wrong. They could just be like, screw your cubes. And it wouldn't even be that bad, right? You have a whole month to get back up to 400. That's a little tight, but if the Japanese event is end of September and is a 3-week event, you're going to have like a month and a half, really, to get 400 cubes. It's not like... I mean, to be fair, it's a lot better than what we were when we were doubling up events 4 years ago, when we were trying to catch up to JP. When they were like, okay, JP is off this week, but you guys are getting a rerun event from before. It's like could never catch up on cubes. That's crazy. So I don't think they're doing.
I'm kind of glad what they did with the reruns with like the vouchers.
Yes, the reruns for vouchers
appreciate
are
that.
perfect. Kansas, the 4-shot battleship.
I thought she was snoring for a second. I was like, she not know a moment? Nope. Okay, never mind.
Just full snore.
She's breathing.
She's just a full snore. I think Kansas is really cool. I don't think she's good, but I think she's really cool. I like the fact that we're gonna have 4-shot battleship. I'm starting the meme that she stole Georgia's salvo. Because if you remember, Georgia only shoots 2 times every time you fire instead of 3, like most battleships. But Kansas here shoots 4 times every time you fire instead of 3. So I'm saying that she stole Georgia's. She looks like a siren in Nikkei, I guess. She's 95% legs. Actually, we could probably do the math there. It's probably not 95%, but maybe like 70.
She feels very lopsided, yes.
Black hair Cursage. You know, that's not the vibe I got, but now that, I mean, her pink eyes, I think, help it out a little bit. And she's got, like...
The color scheme also fits.
Yeah.
Too, a little bit.
I'm like, it didn't come to me initially, but I'm like, now that it's been put in my mind, I'm seeing the similarities, but... I think she's distinct.
My brain processed Hisumi from Blue Arc.
Okay.
I kind of see her a little bit in her. Mostly, I think, the hair and the eyes.
She's Sleepy Hawk, okay?
Oh no.
Funny how Kansas is more clothed than Kearsarge. I'm using actually Kearsarge a lot right now because Kearsarge is actually pretty decent for the current meta fight. So I've been using her more lately. This is my most disappointing ship of the bunch. I love her art. I love the little fog cats that she has. She's Italian. She's supposed to be an upgraded version of Mostrale, a ship that I really like and used in PvP before. And I was so excited for her, and they literally, like, ruined her kit.
Oh.
So she's a smokescreen ship, right? That's her, like, thing, right? And that's what Mostrale was good for, and that's what, like, her art gives off, and that's what they did. They put a bunch, like... But her smokescreen has 2 things. One, she cannot receive other smokescreens. So she's a ship that cannot receive other smokescreens. So, like, if Belfast can't give her a smokescreen...
I was gonna say Belfast or any of the like seals, maybe.
She can't get those smoke screens. She can only use her own, and her smoke screen does not apply to any other ships, so she doesn't get to defend anyone. Her smoke screen, it's just herself. It's so frustrating.
That is weird.
It's so frustrating. And it's funny because she actually has good damage output. Like her barrage is decent, but I don't know. She's so squishy, and she doesn't help. Like Mostrale is used because she's like a support character, and this ship is like a DPS glass cannon, and they don't play anything like each other, and she's not even the best DPS glass cannon. So I was a little disappointed by her, but I think all the other ships I was decently happy with. Maybe I think I was also a little disappointed with the Russian one, but I was happy with the other 3, definitely. Like Kansas is cool, Mecklenburg's cool. I like Golden Liu a lot, so anyway, sorry. I'm like dumping on PR8 because they're talking about PR8. It's almost like this isn't an Atelier Yumia stream. It's a PR8 stream for now. I didn't actually realize they were going to go through all of PR8 as much as they are right now. But I guess it's letting people who are sleeping in too much get some time to catch up.
I guess, yeah.
I really do like this collab. I like the World of Warships collab. I'm glad that we continue to do this every year.
I
think I saw some of the other regions have different collabs going on for WoW as well. I think I saw that. I think the Russian one has like the me side.
Oh, yeah, because didn't World of Warships split when the whole Russian thing went on? They split into 2 different companies or something?
I cannot say. I don't know.
I thought they
play the game and I don't know the company that well. I've seen people talk to me about it.
I thought they were a Russian company, and then, you know, post-Ukraine, they, like, split into 2, so they could have a in Russia and an out of Russia, like, entity. I thought that's what happened, but I could be misremembering. So, I don't know. Anyway, that might be what you're, that might be a product, or what you're referring to might be a product of that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I remember being sent it and told about it, so I thought it was interesting to see that they were like, oh, they're doing a completely different collab.
Cool.
That game that they're working with is, I think, relatively popular even globally. I think B-side is really well known.
Yeah, apparently it's called Lesta and Wargaming is the 2 split, according to chat. So, that makes sense. They're 2 different games now. Wargaming World of Warships and Lesta World of Warships, and they're separated. When do you think PR7 Golds will get Fate Sim? I would imagine before the end of September. That's my guess. I could be wrong, but that's what I think.
This is what I was sent. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh,
I
interesting.
think that's their collab announcement thing there.
Oh, that's cool. I can't read Russian, but you know, it's cool.
I can't either. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm not up on the Slavic languages.
My knowledge is limited to a specific YouTuber that was quite meme-worthy.
Here we go. Are we ready? Are you guys ready for news? We've waited. It's time. I'm excited. Get ready to clip. Alright, here we go.
Comes the, can I read katakana quickly enough?
Yeah. Pull that up. Pull it up. I mean, it should be pretty easy here, because, like, they don't have a lot of picks. I mean, this game just came out. They don't have a lot of characters to pick from. Like, we know Yumia's gonna be in it. We know Nina's gonna be in it. Hey, there's a Yumia. Look at that. Big shocker. Atelier Yumia has Yumia in it.
Imagine if it didn't.
Sorry, I'm going over her ASMR. Oh, she's here! I didn't even know we're getting the voice actress here. Awesome. We like those. We like when the voice actresses show up.
I'm like looking up the cast, like, have I seen anything about this? But I see like a handful, like 4 girls already.
I've seen, yeah, so I think as far as I was able to tell, we know Nina's coming, we know Yumia's coming, and I think Isla is also spoiled to be coming. I know Lenja was a question mark unless they announced something in the last, like, maybe 6 hours. I think Lenja is still a question mark, depending on if they want to mix anyone else in here, because last time they mixed up multiple different Atelier games for the event. So I'm not sure. My guess is they're going to stick to the new IP, since that's like what Atelier probably wants to push.
Yeah.
Whoa, I did not see that coming. Yeah, exactly. So, I'm actually curious. So I know there's like 4 primary characters that are like really likely to be coming, but I'm interested to see if they like, because usually a banner is 5. So I'm curious to see what they fill that spot with, or if it is even a banner, maybe they're just gonna have them be like collection, like through the event. I'm not sure. So that's what I'm kind of intrigued more about than like who's coming. Is what they're doing.
The way they did the Blackrock Shooter collab was interesting. I don't know if that's going to be something they'll do much of. Oh, hello.
Yeah, that was interesting. That's for sure. Hello. Which one are you?
Ryza?
You're not part of this game. You're part of the old one.
It's like, wait a minute.
You're not part of Yumia. This is Ryza.
I just looked at the cast of this new game. I don't see you in it.
Babes. Oh, she's here too. Alright, maybe we will get some old Ryza characters. Maybe they'll fill that 5th slot with like a Ryza character. Or maybe they're just going to announce the rerun of Ryza. Maybe, like, my guess is that this event will be 2 weeks and then maybe like a week Ryza rerun right after that. That'd be interesting. Especially if like these new ships like synergize with any of the Ryza stuff as well. That would be interesting. That was a weird clip.
Yeah, it, like skipped for a second for me.
Yeah, I think that's on their end, not our end.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, exactly. Usually it's
it was
on
like
my
a half-second thing I processed. I was like, hello? Am I awake? Hello?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, is that me? Nope, that's them. What'd you miss? Well, you missed only the announcement of Yumia. Well, not really technically the announcement of Yumia. Technically just Yumia's voice actress.
The voice actor.
Yeah, and Ryza's voice actress is here. And we know that they did announce that a Ryza rerun is coming at some point during the year, during the last stream they had. So it's not really news that we're getting a Ryza rerun. It's just when it will happen is kind of the news because we don't know when. Yeah, skins are going to be interesting. I'm interested to see what they come up with this time for skins. But
we shall see, I guess.
I thought it was interesting last time only the Atelier Ryza 2 girls got skins and the Atelier Ryza 3 girls didn't get skins. So I thought that was interesting.
Too new, maybe?
Maybe.
I think because weren't they new? They were new at that time, right?
Yeah, my guess is they just like said, hey, throw in some Atelier Ryza 3 girls in there, and then they just didn't have time to make a skin for them. That's my guess.
Possible, yeah. The artwork for this looks nice.
It looks good.
I like the style.
I've been like
It's
roaming
like
around the
watercolor
Atelier
paint,
Yuma hashtag, and I think the art's pretty. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Those are some heels, though.
Yeah.
And walking in that muddy trail. I just gotta say.
I'm just imagining someone like doing the X-ray of the foot and just showing like how the shoe, just showing like how messed up the foot is. I'm just like, no, I don't want to see that now.
No, I really don't want to see that. let me live in my ignorance. Oh, here we go.
Things I don't want to know.
Here's Atelier Ryza 2 and 3. Here we go. Ooh, Knight posted a list of the Atelier Yumia girls they could use. So they have obviously a Yumia Lesfilt, Lenja, Nina, Isla, Boria, and Wilma. So we have a full set there. So I guess I'm intrigued which of the 5 they'll pick, if they're picking 5.
I guess we'll see. Maybe. They're talking about the characters. We'll see.
Yeah, it's all right. I really actually kind of wish that Blackrock Shooter had all 5 of their girls in a gacha banner rather than the way they did it, but I don't hate that format. I just wish it wasn't on Blackrock Shooter.
I just found it really odd because it's like they did it mid-Lion event.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm glad that they made it to where it was like you didn't have to do any cubes for it, but it was one of those like, oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. I feel
There's
like
a couple people that I think completely forgot that was around because they weren't like, expecting that event to be running parallel with Lion.
Yep, totally.
There's a couple people I know that just like, oh wait, I forgot to get one of the 2 of them.
That's gonna be sad because I don't know if that
Just
rerun
like-
comes.
Oof.
Because like Atelier Ryza obviously has some sort of contract with Azur Lane because they tend to do these right around the releases of their games. So this is part of like Atelier Ryza's like PR stunt, right? Almost certainly. So there's not a terrible chance that a new Atelier Ryza game comes out in 2 years and they come out again. But I don't know about BlackRock Shooter. They don't really have that. They're kind of an old nostalgic IP almost. It feels like so. It almost feels like that was like someone's a fan in the studio more than this is like a PR campaign.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm totally speculating on the inside workings, but that's the way that I feel being an outsider looking in.
Not much we can do about that.
Yeah, exactly. I like this background, by the way. It's like a tiered. It's like a tiered.
Fighting their way upwards.
Yeah, it almost reminds me of like Machu Picchu, where they have the different ecosystems at the tiered level of the mountains. Is the way that I'm like envisioning that. I don't know. I'm probably reading way too much into that. But I like the custom music that comes with the collab skin. Oh, here we go. All right. Ooh. All right. Are you ready to do some magician crafting? I guess it's alchemy, not crafting.
I wonder if they're gonna have a systems. They're gonna have a. I mean, they kind of.
They did for the first
You
one.
could argue somewhat the same.
Ryza had like a full game, like a full game in that crafting and alchemy system. So
Yeah.
I would think with low confidence that they would bring something like that back. Like if you had to ask me what I thought, I think they might bring that back, but I think I'm like 50-50 on that.
I would have been on the feedback they got from it if people were all for it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good comment from the things. I remember having to grind a lot to get the augments, and I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I remember too. Is that? So I'm not sure if that's like something that they got negative feedback on or not. If they did, they might change it a little bit. All right, something about the survey team going on a cave mission, like a dungeon. Does that say Tempesta in that second paragraph?
異世界の錬金術師たちを巻き込んで新たな冒険が今始まる。
I don't see where you're looking.
Never mind. Anyway.
Like in the brackets?
No. Like
No.
the second line of the second paragraph. But either way, they're going on an adventure. This is largely lore. I was just trying to lore bait and see if there was something in there that indicates a potential future spoiler, or not really spoiler, but indicator of where the direction is going after this. But it looks like it's just a self-contained event, which makes a lot of sense. But I could be wrong.
Might just be Tempest, by the way.
Oh, Tempest.
Tempesta.
That's what it is. It's Tempest. It's literally Tempest instead of Tempesta. Thank you.
Well, the last character looks like a Ta, so it could be I mean, I feel like that would have a more they probably have a special indicator for it.
You're probably right. It's probably Tempest with the Ta instead of Tempesta. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm believing. Thank you. Thank you, Hawk.
I don't know. I mean, it could be both.
All right, here we go.
Kind of be like that sometimes.
All right, here's Yumia. She's an SR. She is? What is she? Hold on, let me get the screenshot, and then I'll go read what type of ship she is. That's actually probably the most interesting part, is what ships they'll actually end up being.
The rigging is nicely styled.
She's got cake, that's for sure.
ユミアのアトリエ
Looks like a cruiser, though.
Is she a light
The
cruiser?
guns don't look particularly ridiculous.
Is that a light?
I'm just saying, it looks like a cruiser.
But I think it actually might be a light cruiser. It's bottom left. She a light carrier?
Oh.
Oh yeah, she's a light aircraft carrier. A CVL.
Really?
That's weird. Yeah, she's that because that last character with the little boxes, I believe, is a carrier on the right. I don't know what the character.
More like those look more like guns than they do like, you know.
She really
the actual flight deck.
I mean, it says light carrier on the bottom left over there. I mean, unless it's a typo, which they've done before, for the record. It's not. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be the first time. Also, for her name, they just called it Yum. They actually overwrote Yumiya, and her name is just Yum. Look at this. This is not Yumiya. It's Yum. So, you know,
something cake. Yum. You were saying earlier.
Yes, instead of Yumiya, she's just Yum. That's too funny. But I do think she is actually a CBL, but that's so weird.
Don't worry, it's just a collab between Azur Lane and Atelier Yum.
It's Atelier Yum. That's a good one. I gotta use that. I gotta use. I can't believe they made it. Alright, so for now she's an SR light carrier until they release something on Twitter being like, whoopsies, we didn't mean to do that. Which, like I said, alright, so on Twitter, they also just announced her as well, so I'm just going to double check to make sure it's the same. So a light aircraft carrier is what they wrote in the Twitter as well, in the tweet announcer, so it matches with what's on the screen as well, which says light aircraft carrier on the bottom left. So as far as I'm concerned, that's what she is. She's a light aircraft carrier. All right, interesting. I'm interested to see what support tech she has, because light aircraft carriers tend not to be very good as a damage dealer or not very tanky, so she kind of is slotted into a tech support by her class at the moment. But we'll see how her kit looks, but I feel like if they don't make her like a healer or like, you know, like Centaur where she gives a bunch of boosts, she'll potentially fall into irrelevancy. But we'll see. You are right though, I don't really get aircraft carrier vibe off of her art, but it is a collab, so
the rigging does not feel very much like it.
Oop, here we go, Isla. We got Isla. Let me shot this, and then I'll come back.
The like minion-esque looking rigging is funny.
What are the freaking green things? Somebody who like what are the little green things with eyes?
My mind was like, oh, they look like minions. Just
yeah,
green
actually, they're
and
like
pointy.
green minions. That's very true. Why? Come on.
This looks like the guns make me think Battleship here now.
Yeah, what is she?
Or someone in the BBVC group. She has a cruiser, could be that way.
Isla. She's an SR.
Oh, is CL?
Is this a CL? Let's see.
Look at the actual riggings of CLs again.
アイソレーションっていうのが発動するんですけども、それの代わりにその専用装備を装備しているとハートブレイカーってゲームの中にも出てくる必殺技的なものが使えるようになるといったような効果があったりします。
左下と右上にいるアルバーっていう子はそのアイラちゃんが編み物とかも
She's a light cruiser for the record.
帽子とか作ってあげて
Yeah, I guess I can see that. The gun is
She's an SR light cruiser. So they have a light cruiser. I think she's a light cruiser, not a heavy cruiser. No? Am I wrong? Chat keeps saying CA, but I think she's a CL. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna confirm. I'm pretty sure she's a light cruiser.
Let me see.
I would confirm, since chat seems to be thinking that she's
さあ、そしてコラボ観戦まだまだいます。
はい、当然ねまだまだいるんですが、続いてはこちらです。はい。
Alright. Oh, we got an SR. It's Nina.
そういうことは基本的に内緒。ちょっと秘密がある方が素敵でしょ。
Alright, so we got Nina, we got another SR. So they're doing all three SRs.
I have no idea on the rigging now. I'm just like, I see crystals, that's all I see.
I'm pretty sure
okay.
this one looks like BB, but let me confirm.
Rigging is huge, though.
ニーナもですね、
They're definitely doing a good job with at least the rigging. It looks
同じ
nice.
ように特殊装備、
Yeah.
ゲーム内にも出てくるですね、ハントレスっていうアイテムを
Alright,
用いた特殊装備を用意してまして、こちらを装備している場合は、
I will come back to
まあ
Isla
スキルの
just to
効果
confirm,
が上が
but
ったりという形になってます。
I'm gonna argue
で
that
結構ですね、スキル的に
Chad
は
is
まあ自身
wrong
のステ
for
ータス
now,
を上
but
昇させ、
I
まあさら
will
に一定の条件を満たすと
double
特
check.
殊な幕を展開して
this one's a battleship for the record. So anyone who's curious, this one's a battleship.
結構ですね、一定
So
時間内に環境
we
が
have
固まって
an SR light carrier, we have an SR battleship, and I'm saying an SR light cruiser, but chat's saying a heavy
ちょっ
cruiser.
とね、特
But
殊な仕様なんかも入ってたりしますね。まあ、あと
I
なんか
will
その
go
You could just say cruiser and then leave it up to everyone else to figure out if it's light
no,
or
but I
heavy.
did.
条件、攻撃をして
Or large.
それを獲得するごとにクリティカル率がどんどん
Yeah.
上昇していったりというところで、まあ、ちょっとこう性能をバフしていくようなスキルがいろいろあったりとか。はい。
なるほど。もうコメントでアズレのキャラに負け
I do like how the rigging at least kind of plays off of the color palette of the character, like the pink, or not pink, sorry, the purple, the like red and the black, all part of her.
Alright, let's go back.
They do a pretty good job with across that board with that.
Chat likes their chocolate.
はい。もちろん。もう一人、実
So, blue-haired girl next, I think, whatever her name is.
最後となります。こちらです。
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it
there she
is. It's Lenja. Also, I think I confirmed that Chad is probably right. I think Chad,
Interesting shoes.
I think
She's a beast woman of sorts.
Oh yes, she's a beast woman. I do like her katana. I hope that stretches out as part of a barrage that she has. Whoa, by the way, this is the 4th SR.
They're
Lenja,
just going full send on SRs.
I think it's just a full set. They're like, eh, screw elites. We don't need elites anymore. No one cares about elites. All right, so I think I was wrong. I think Isla is actually a heavy cruiser. I'm being dumb. Because the last
It's
three
got the
characters,
Bolshevie. Oh no.
the last three Japanese characters for cruiser are the same. And I think the
このレイニャもですね、専用の特殊装備がありまして、ゲーム内と合わせてユミのカマキリという専用装備があるんですが、こちらをですね装備している場合はスキルの能力が強化されまして、マキシマイズアドベントっていうのが発動できると。これも
I am not good enough with kanji to know.
登場したものをモチーフにした、
Especially like that the last character on this one, I'm just like it's the same as the one as the like the last character is the same as the previous one, but I'm like that character. How many like strokes of a do you have to do for that? That looks like easily in like 20s.
Yeah, I definitely like writing the Roman alphabet better than that one. Oh, by the way, this one is a destroyer. Anyone is wondering? So we have a light carrier, a heavy cruiser, a battleship, and a destroyer. Those are our 4 characters so far. And now I'm actually interested what the 5th one is gonna be, if there is a 5th, because I don't actually like. I don't know who the 5th would be. I don't know, chat. Who do you think the 5th character is?
Nobody was prepared for the male characters.
That would be pretty funny. Who is the guest voice actress? So we have 2 guest voice actresses. We have Yumia and Rya, one from each. Oh, is it just 4?
Straight.
It's barrage time, but is it just 4? So we might just have 4. Interesting.
Beam.
I do like these
Solo
barrages.
beam.
I'm definitely using these. Ooh, hello.
It's like spells.
Yeah.
You feel more like spells than they actually do barrages.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay, there we go. That one's different.
Isla over here is just throwing them up. Ooh, she does have the slash. Okay. I hope that slash clears. Can we see us clear on slash?
It looks like it's just the animation for attacking.
Yeah, no, but there was a slash barrage, and I was wondering if it clears torpedoes. But if it does, that'd be nice. If not, then it's like, eh, it's fine. All right, so we got all the barrages. I'm excited for that. So they showed us all those. They only 4 ships, though. So nothing, we didn't have a 5th. What is this?
ユミアのアトリエ内の
Is this
総合
augment
をモチーフ
modules?
に
What
し
is
ま
this?
してコラボイベント内でもです
We
ね
drop
統合
we
して
drop in
リミッ
augments?
クを実装いた
Hold
し
on.
ます。
I'm just
イベント会期を
archiving
回っ
this
て手に入れた素
before
材
and
を
then
使
I'll
って
go in and
専用装備や
actually
設備
figure
カメ
out
ラ
what the
も統
hell.
合して入手することが可能です。ユミアのアトリエをですね、すでにプレイされた方にもですね、きっとご満足いただける内容になっているかと思いますので、ぜひですね、お楽しみにお待ちいただけると幸いです。
さて、ここまでご紹介した新規感染について気になる入手方法を紹介していきましょう。
はい。こちらご覧ください。
Oh, all right. So here they all
ご
are.
覧の4名に関してですね、期間限定建造で
They're all
入手することが
pickups?
可能です。はい。
Wait,
入手
is
可
there
能
no
な期間はです
gacha?
ね、
What is
7
this?
月24日の木曜メンテナンス後から8月7日の
Maybe?
メンテナンスまでとなってます。
Interesting.
続いてポイント交換交渉についてもお願いします。
Changing the way they do these?
All right. So the freebie in the shop is Isla, the heavy cruiser.
入手することも可能となっています。はい、こちら開催期間のですね、7月24日木曜のメンテで後からですね、8月7日木曜メンテまでとなってまして、交換の期間はですね、8月13日水曜日いっぱいまでとなっています。イベント会期たくさん回ってですね、ポイント集めていただくと、
I think they're all
Collecting like charcoal or dust or something?
してみてください。
Is the event currency point?
Yeah, just dust.
はい、こちらご覧ください。
Just whatever that mountain of dust is.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not gonna
whatever
say-
that
we're
is.
not going to say what that is, guys. It's just stuff for alchemy. Don't worry about it.
はじめとするですね、豪華報酬が入手できます。
Don't worry about it, guys. It's just stuff for alchemy. Nothing nefarious here at all. It's not bomb. It's not black powder.
交換期間はですね、8月13日の水曜いっぱいまでとなっています。
Hmm.
ユミアのアトリエプレイされた方はですね、きっと思い出のあるキャラクター
Oh, okay. So it ends on August 13th. That's another thing. Or August 7th is the event ends, and then the 13th is when you have to collect it. So it's starting on the 24th, which is this coming Thursday, and then it's going to go to the 7th, which so it's a 2-week event, and then the 13th, which is that Wednesday night, is going to be when it ends. So that's pretty standard. It just confirms that like that's what I would have expected, but it just confirms that that's there. Ooh, I like these. Hello, gear skins. We like that.
今回はですね、コラボということで、
Interesting.
装備外相場このシリーズで
Yeah, we got little. I don't know. Is that a dragon or a pet or I don't know.
I was about to say Digimon for some reason.
All right, now they're just showcasing them. Are they? Were they carrier? Are they carrier shots? I don't know.
Which one? Oh, the probably. They all look. I mean,
They
there's
look like
three
they
of them.
should be planes, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
That'd actually be cool because then you could actually tell, like, oh, this is a torque bomber.
これ砲弾が見た目が変わるものとなっています。
I mean, that's what I would think because there's like 3 of them in all. Like that's.
そして続いて
There's 3 different types of planes at least. Oh no, there's actually more. I think
なんでこれを砲
because we got the Chinese ships.
By the way, the yeah, I think those were equipment that they were showing in that previous shot. By the way, not the equipment. I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think these are the.
I'm just trying to determine if it's equipment or if they're releasing augment modules right on the dime. It could be both.
The thing I was using to translate says dedicated equipment.
That's probably an augment module then.
Probably. They generally tend to release augment modules with the character on the collab.
Oh, here we go. I do like those. I do like those gear skins for the dragons. Could you just imagine a PvP screen just like, here's all the dragons coming in? Actually, no one uses carriers in PvP, so who cares?
Oof.
I mean, they're pretty cool though. I do. Those are definitely my
Barrel.
favorite. The barrel. Just throw a barrel at them. Do a barrel roll.
Donkey Kong out of nowhere.
Also, they talked about collaboration facilities a little bit. So I wonder if that is more leading into the indicator of kind of the mini games that they did last game that like had you cooking and collecting all the different alchemy materials, and kind of crafting what you needed. Oh, hello.
Those look nice.
Is this all of them? Like, we getting all of these?
There's 3 of them, too.
Like, what? We getting 3?
That's a lot, yeah.
What?
ご用意させていただいております。
That's interesting.
はい、今回
Can't say that I expected
先行され
that.
るものをご用意しておりますので、ちょっと倉本さんもぜひ触ってみていただき
はーい。
Are they going to showcase all of them too?
こちら。
There's a bike too.
結構
Just that is actually kind of random, but I presume that's like how you I presume that's a mount you could get in the game. Ooh, I like that little bench.
このバイク
The one the girl is sitting on right now?
Yes, the little
Just
swing.
kind of swinging?
Yeah, I meant
Yeah.
swing, not really bench, but it's a
ユ
seat.
ミアが乗った時だけ特別なギミックがあるということで。
じゃあでっかい
Can we see the Gooner skins already?
他の子だと
We're not there yet.
どうなる
Patience.
ただね、
などういうの
ただね、またがるだけらしいんですよ。他の
Um,
もう右
can
They
you go
might
on?
be tame for a collab though.
They might be. The Atelier Yumia ones,
そのあたりか。
I mean, sorry, Atelier Ryza ones weren't particularly tame. They were like,
なるほどなるほど
they weren't bad. They weren't certainly
こんな感じで
too
I'm trying to
bad.
remember what they were.
ちょっとユミ
I'm like, I don't remember them because it's been so long.
Although chat let me know today that just a couple days ago they brought back, they announced. Oh my gosh, the bike is cool.
劇中よろしく
Sorry, I got distracted.
暴走していくとか。
すごい
Fair.
画面が今
やばい止まんない止まんない
The bike is zooming.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Hindenburg skin that got banned by Google is back.
開発中の仕様なのかわかんないですけど。
So-
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. I feel like that's not a good thing.
They're like, it's just there by accident. Whoops.
そうですね
Yeah.
爆走していくと。
Yeah. Anyway, I do like this bike. I wonder if it's a premium gem thing or if it's comes with the
走り続け
the kit here.
そういうミニゲームじゃないですよ。新しい。
る僕らさっき試した時
I can't.
止めれなかったですからね。
すごい
はい。で今画面の右上にフロア
Is she trying to like catch? Oh, I think the person's like trying to literally catch the person off the bike to pull them off the bike, and they were moving too fast. They couldn't actually grab the person because I
Oh.
kept seeing the finger tap trying to like go there, and it
Yeah,
kept
yeah.
missing like every time.
ただねこの樽
The
の
barrel.
ギミック
All right, we got a second one. We got a barrel. So instead of the box, you're gonna put a girl in a barrel now.
この樽はね触るとなんか
She's just aggressively staring at the barrel.
なぜか樽は樽
That's
って
very
喋って
true.
た
She slashed
Oh,
her
she's
barrel.
cutting the barrel
She's
now.
like, cut the barrel.
俺が言う側なんですよはいだ寝るな。
寝てる人にも可愛い
Sleeping animation for the blue hair girl is kind of cute.
カップに可愛いですね
The blue hair. Oh,
The little hat.
oh yeah, yeah,
I don't have their names down.
yeah. Lenja, I believe is her name.
たくさん出てきます
Lenja.
ベッド扱いなんだ。
I think Lenja might be my
皆さんも
favorite
こんな風に可愛い
of the
ね飾っていただければと思っており
bunch than the ones they announced.
はい
Maybe.
こちらの販売期間は
So
ですね
Lenja,
同じく
Nina,
7月
Isla,
メンテナン
and
スの
Yumia,
から
right?
こちらはね8月7日の
Yes.
メンテナンスまで
The names?
ちょっと
Those are the four.
販売されるということなので、ぜひね、お見逃しなく
I see. I've got their- I see their names now.
思います
はい、では続いてはコラボイベントの復刻開催についてご紹介お願いします。
はい、こちらご覧ください。
Probably a mistake. I
こちらですね
I don't know. It's gonna.
3年弱くらい前なんですけども、はい、こちらのね、ライザのアト
It's
リエ
one of those things. I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna get rid of it or not, but it probably should not be there.
こちら復刻開催となります。こちらですね、7月
Um,
26日土曜日の10時から、
Okay.
8月7日
Um,
のメンテナンスまでということ
So
で、
this one is called the Alchemist and the Archipelago of Secrets. That's the rerun. So when is the rerun? The rerun is happening on the 26th.
26th to the yeah.
That
Looks
doesn't
like
make
the
sense.
second half.
Wait,
Wait, no, 2 days later.
Yeah, that's a Saturday.
入手量もアップしているということで、
I'm
前回参加できなかった方やですね、最後まで報酬入手できなかった
And then it
よって方は
lasts
ですね
for
かなり
yeah. So it
The rest of the event.
it lasts for
So
the
2
rest
days
of the
later
event.
delay.
That's so they're starting it on a Saturday instead.
ちなみに復刻する観戦はどうやったら入手できますか？
Um,
Probably to give people 2 days to focus on the main one.
I guess they're like, oh, you'll finish the content. Okay, so rerun.
ライザリンシュタウトはじめですね、ライザのアトリエからご覧のコラボ観戦が建造で入手することが可能です。
Because the first one's on the
復刻イベン
24th.
トの開催期間と同じく7月26日の土曜日からですね、8月7日木曜のメンテナンスまでとなってます。で、こちら
So that's the
ユミアのアトリエ
724th.
コラボとは別の建造枠となってますのでご注意ください。
なるほどなるほど。続いてポイント交換についてもご紹介いただけますか？
はい、こちらご覧ください。こちら SSR の
Alright, they're just going over basically the Atlas.
Yeah, they're going the original. Yeah.
It's so weird to me that they're dropping an event on the to run concurrently. So they'll have 2 concurrently running events, but they're not even dropping them on the same day. So it's almost like the Black Rock Shooter thing all over again. They'll have a full event.
Yeah.
Which is super odd.
Pickup, from what I've always understood it, chat, has meant like it's the character on, it's the character right up on the like gotcha. I see that all the time. That terminology is used in Blue Archive when you get the character on banner.
Yeah, so will we have a double banner? Will we have two banners concurrently then?
Probably.
I guess one of them will probably
Can't see why they wouldn't.
I guess one of them will probably have tickets.
Yeah. It's gonna be like the was it the I don't remember if it was the Venus one or if it was the other one.
Because I'm trying to think. So the rate
where they split the banners.
Possibly, yeah. Because I'm thinking right now, a rate up for an SR is 2%, right? The total SR grouping is 7%. So 2 times 4 is not possible, but that's fine because Isla is going to be droppable in the shop, which means that theoretically she could be a 0.5%. Because she's a alternatively available character. Well, I do remember liking this minigame a lot. I do like this minigame. But I remember playing this one. So that would mean that they have 3 2%ers and then a 0.5%. So that's 6.5% chance you'll get one of the characters from the banner of the 7% for an SR. So that's not actually terrible odds, but that would be how it'd have to be. So that means they'd all be there, and then you'd have a separate banner running concurrently for the original Atelier Ryza event. So if you don't have either of them, you're going to be pretty cube poor at the end of this. Is she playing the game? I didn't even see.
Yes, she was.
That's a lot of pressure.
Got slapped by the siren twice.
Nothing like playing live on the stream and getting slapped by the siren twice. Alright. Hide in the bushes. I don't know why she don't go collect the boots.
I don't know if she realizes.
Don't get blown up.
Ah!
I was like, are you going to? Oh, she's gonna die. She's so dead. Oh, she lived.
Took the siren.
The siren. She got 1 health though. She needs. Full health. Look at that. Nice. Nice. I could have sworn she was gonna die. She got lucky. She's got to figure out how to get a bomb to. Oh, there it is. There we do it. Alright, there she'll get boots. Boots. I like the boots. I like running around fast.
I was about to say, please don't place a bomb and go left and get stuck.
That would be too funny. Hey, how did she get damaged there?
The siren in the middle did like an artillery attack.
Didn't really kill.
Oh, she hit it. She hit him. Uh-oh.
Oh,
there she goes.
Alright, well that one was a much better run than the original, so...
She almost took out the siren in the middle. I was kind of surprised, like, oh, okay.
Yeah, anyway.
Probably the first time that she's played that, not gonna lie.
Probably. It's basically
she got a very basic rundown.
It's basically a Bomberman game. It was. I remember playing it last time. It was fun. I like the mini games. I think that's a pro of Azur Lane. Does his thing say Power Rod? It does on his shirt, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It does.
All right, here we go, guys. Here's your skins. Are you guys ready? Are you guys excited?
I could already see enough. I'm just like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what are they doing to the poor girl?
Uh-oh.
What are they doing?
I like her eyes. Her eyes are pretty.
Yeah, the coloring on it's nice.
Neptune, yeah, damn, I'm ancient. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if they'll ever do a rerun for that. It's not like the characters are going to be that like highly sought after, aside from like FOMO.
No, I think it's just for
because I don't think they were Yeah.
They're none of them
Unless they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna introduce their next forms as retrofits. I'm just like, oh.
They're some of the worst characters in the game for their respective series.
They're very old and it shows.
It's fine. I don't know.
The
Theoretically,
best was what, Blackheart, right?
I don't know. They're all bad.
They're all, yeah. I think
I don't
Blackheart that was the best because she had a decent skill at the time.
I don't
Looking it
even
up,
have
I'm
them
looking it
because
up
I
real
wasn't
quick.
playing when that happened, so I don't even have
I think it was
because-
Tricolor. Yeah, Tricolor Order was the only reason Blackheart was good. It's just main gunshots ignore armor type.
Ooh, look at that. So you can go bring your HE in.
Yeah, so it didn't matter. It's just the gun just did whatever it did.
Cool. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh.
Oh my!
Remember what I said about cake?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Something yum too, as you were saying.
Oh yeah, something
Oh
yum.
god, she's burnt whatever's in the oven.
Yeah, she's not so good of a cake over there. Not good at cake in the cake.
Is that actually cake? What? I mean, there's flour up there with the manju.
It's some sort of baked good.
これは関西大学この視点はまんじゅう視点です。この高さはまんじゅう視点です。
これわからないですよ。こう
指揮官指揮官
Mafia Man is very excited.
目線が下向きなんですよ。
Chad seems
is
very
not at all what I
excited too.
expected.
All right, guys, there's Yum for you. She can't cook.
ホットパンツどころか。これグラマス。
there are no words I have at this point. I'm just like, yeah, this is about what I've expected of Ale nowadays.
All right, let's start a poll. Are you buying skins? Are you buying these skins? Here we go. Thank you, Marco, for the $2 dono. Cake, smiley licky face. Alrighty. Are you buying these skins? We'll start the poll. Let people answer as we're rolling here. Other than the obviously elephant in the room of its lewdness, it's not a particularly bad skin. It's interesting on the texturing. Like the skin texturing is a little bit different than I feel like some of the past Azur Lane skins, but it's also a collab event, so it might be trying to merge those two styles.
I like how I see Uma Musume collab. I'm like, no, they're not going to ever want to do a collab with Ale.
You know what? The amount of
Considering how they do their skins, I don't think Uma Musume wants anything to do with that.
I feel like a lot
Already
of
with the stigma.
Musume. I don't know. I feel like I've been hearing that name a lot like this week.
It's
like,
the horse game.
I know who it is. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we have
You've basically played it though.
Have I?
If you've not, yeah. I think if Project Identity is basically what that is, just a more serious Project Identity.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's like if you understand the mechanics of Project Identity, you're basically already played Uma.
Okay. Except it's just horse girls
Yes, and racing.
and racing. And all the thumbnails with Uma always put like a My Little Pony on it.
I'm like, I didn't do that. Dang.
No, I'm just talking about the thumbnails.
Oh.
Like I don't know, whatever. I just seen like random streamers being like, I'm playing Ume. It must be in my YouTube algorithm feed now that's like whatever.
Just all you need to know is the most important one is Gold Ship and the strongest character and yeah, that's about it.
Okay, sounds good. Blue Archive collab would be really interesting. Wait, so this is just this is a dynamic motion. I wonder if they'll show us what it looks like, or if this will be something that we can rent and see what the motion looks like. But
Probably will.
it's a
They
motion
usually
skin,
do- Well,
so there will
I
be
think they've
some.
done motion skins for rentals though.
Yeah, they have in the past. They definitely obviously prefer LTDs, which makes sense because they have all the little hidden features that make you more excited to buy them. All right. I mean, lewd, but you
I
know.
don't think they let you know that those features are there because more than like they want to show that. Oh Jesus!
Hello, Isla. Hey, there's some lobster and turkey, or maybe a chicken. I can't tell.
Looks like she's actually cooking pretty decently.
She looks
The
like she's
manju's
making good
like-
food. So I'm going to
The
Isla's.
manju's like, here's your bread, sir. Would you like some bread or some grapes?
There you go. So Isla's apparently the good cook.
Take a
Yumia not
seat.
so much. That's too funny.
Yeah, you got full on like chicken and everything there.
Yeah, apparently. All right, so
Got slow cooking some meat on the grill too.
I'm very yeah, exactly. I saw the we got it looks like a roast, a good full chicken, some lobsters, some grapes, all the good things.
I'm fairly certain. I think I know the answer to your poll now, for me at least.
I'm getting hungry.
I'm too tired to think about food right now.
I haven't eaten yet.
That'll be a future me in like 4, 5, 6 hours from now.
Alrighty, not a morning breakfast person.
Nah.
Anyway,
I usually am a one meal guy.
All right. So actually, the buying skins poll has gone down once Isla's skin came out. So, But interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, we got at least 2 more skins theoretically, and I'm hoping they drop some extra. I'm intrigued on the existing ships drops, but they might just drop like a Ryza skin. Like, I feel like Callie Ideas doesn't have a skin. They might drop one of her skins today, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I wonder if they would keep to the old theme, which I think was like nightwear.
There you go. Okay, we got another one for Nina.
Burger.
Burger. Oh, it's another motion. So we got another dynamic motion here. I think actually they're all dynamic motions so far. So I didn't mention it, but so is
not
the
as
Isla
bad
skin.
as. Hers is not in your face as much as the other one. The first one was.
Yeah, the first one's definitely in your face the most. The second one, I mean, it is a naked apron skin, so like you can argue there, but I don't think it was particularly like the worst ever.
Yeah, it's fine.
This one's burger and beer. Honestly, like if
Beer and whatever the manju's holding.
yeah, what is that?
Man's
Is that
probably
like,
nervous because it's got a manju on him.
is it like porkatsu or something? I don't know. Anyway,
Maybe it's got salad and something.
or maybe just an egg, a fried egg. I don't know.
Like an omelet.
Yeah, that's going to someone else though.
I don't
She's
know.
eating her burger and beer. She's going to the next person at the next table. She's at a diner. So burger. She really does like in this vibe give like Iron Blood aesthetic to a little bit. I don't know why. That's just the vibe. Maybe it's just the burger and beer. Probably not.
I was gonna say probably just the beer. I don't know. I don't really see the Iron Blood appeal there.
I don't know. I'm that's just a. All right, here we go. Lenja. Ooh, well, there's some.
That one's fine.
There's some furry feet for those who are into that, but
I thought it was just the shoes. No, this is. I guess it makes. Now I think about it, some tail, ears, and everything.
this is a solid swimsuit skin. Is that a fish purse or what is that fish?
It is a fish purse.
Okay.
You can see the straps on the like mouth and the back fin.
Yep.
Or tail fin, I think is what it is.
Yep. I like it, honestly. I mean, going a little furry here, but I like it in general.
Yeah.
I actually really like the chibis in like the mine clouds or whatever you call them. I don't know.
Is she like a dog, wolf, fox, something?
She looks like yes, all the things.
I don't know which one she's trying, like which one they're trying to make her to be. The ears are big enough to make me think like a fox, maybe.
Yeah, that's I don't know. I was thinking wolf from the feet, but it could be fox. Somebody who knows Atelier Yumia better, please tell us. Lore.
Is it a jackal?
That's a good one. A coyote. A coyote. That would be pretty good.
Coyote.
I know it's coyote, but I just like coyote.
Huh. Don't think about it too much.
A dingo? I don't think that's a dingo.
This is one of those. This is one of those. I'm like, I don't. What?
Do we get any extra skins? Oh, hello. We got Ryza, another one. Another motion. Are they all motions? Quite literally. Every single one has been a motion today. They're like...
I like how the two main characters are both just in this kind of pose.
Yes. Well, we can't tell if she's burned her buns yet, but the pun was not intended for the record, actually.
Something showing buns, though.
Yes, that's true. Oh my. Alright. The are you buying skins meter is going up again. So...
It's gone down for me.
Oh. It's kind of
seems like it's stagnating.
Well, now we have over 250 votes, so it's starting to kind of, you know, converge in its thing. But yeah. It's a bakery.
So it's just like food related on this one, it seems. Like cookout or...
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they're like cooking
one,
for alchemy, because I feel like the game is like... I feel it's almost like it's got that kind of like Genshin Impact, like cooking, crafting sort of mechanic in the game.
Just the cooking.
Yeah. So
and there's the one character who just straight up cannot cook.
Yeah, so I think they're kind of leaning into that a little bit, which I think is good because like everything can't be a swimsuit skin. So.
Yeah, the previous one was all sleepwear, so.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, so far I think. I mean, there's Azur Lane skins. We knew a little bit what we're getting into.
Yeah.
But outside the obvious lewdness, I think they're not like bad, so to speak. Like, I think they're like decently well done. I think my favorite so far is probably the Isla skin. Although I'm probably not going to buy that personally. Do you have a favorite so far? I know you
not really, I guess. I'm not very interested in them, so.
Fair. I didn't know if Nino was your...
I'm not necessarily in the target audience for this stuff anymore.
Very true. All right, I'm actually interested though if they get a non-Atelier skin here, like if they drop, I don't know, a skin from a existing. Because depending who it is, maybe that is interesting.
Was like, what's her name? Kana Ideals or something like that, right?
Yeah, I think
have a skin from the last one.
Yeah, Kala Ideas doesn't have a skin from the last one, so I hope they give her a new skin, and then I'm hoping they drop like some just normal ship skin, or probably hopefully two to complete out the
just a theme.
Yeah, just like two girls they put in this theme from like a regular ship, and maybe that will be interesting to me depending on what ship it is and how good it is.
It makes me wonder if it's going to be characters that are associated with a collab, or if it's just going to, because it's like they usually have a bunch of AL characters that are associated.
Yeah,
with it. Like
I didn't see any outright in the previous parts of the stream, but who knows? We don't know the lore yet.
Yeah.
They had that one.
The AI summary. Oh, you have the AI summary. Oh no. The goofy AI summary that is either cooked or cooking.
Hey, there she
Oh, there you go.
is. All right, baking is totally there. Another
That
naked
manju
apron.
though.
Yes, he's got fog on his eyes. No, it's frosting. Never mind.
Man's got frosting.
It's got frosting on his eyes. All right, so naked apron is kind of the theme, I guess, or cooking.
It's just cooking.
It's just cooking. Oh, that is the second naked apron skin in this batch. All right, well, I mean, at least she got a skin. So that leads me more into my hypothesis that last time they added her from Atelier Ryza 3 last minute and didn't have a chance to make the skin, and then they added a skin for her now that they've had more time.
Yeah. Or the artists that they had helping with it didn't have enough time.
Yeah. Because, like, if I remember, Atelier Ryza 2 was, like, the main part, and then Atelier Ryza 3, like, just released, and they, like, I think just, like, asked if they could fit it in or something. But that's my speculation. That's all speculation, for the record. It's just, like, the way that it got dropped. Like, they're like, oh, here's the one Atelier Ryza 3 girl that comes, like, from the recent one and doesn't get a skin. And I was just like, what?
I mean, last second things aren't exactly new.
No,
They've
yeah,
had that before.
yeah. So I mean, that's not a bad thing. I just,
For better, for worse.
So anyway, here's a skin, I guess. If you were missing your Cali Ideas skin from 2.5 years ago, here you go. They are. This is also a motion skin. So we have no L2D skins and no static skins. Every single one is a dynamic motion skin. So that's interesting. I don't think we've ever had an event where they're all the same like that. I guess motion skins.
Maybe
are a
they
little
saved
bit...
the live 2Ds for the other characters, if there are any.
Yeah, maybe. It'd be interesting if they don't have any L2Ds. And the dynamic motions make sense. I like them so much better than static skins. They also cost more, so like they have incentive to make them too. They're obviously more effort and probably cost more to commission. But I'm not sad about them turning like less static skins into more motion skins. Like, so I'm just noting that that is the case. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, Dragon of Texas. We're going through skins at the moment. We've released the ships. There's only been 4, so that's kind of interesting. And let's see, anyone else? Please?
See, I guess.
Oh, here we go. We got dynamic motion again for the Chinese girl. Oh, we got all of them. We got those are reruns on the right, aren't they?
Those are reruns.
Yeah,
the one on the left is new though.
The one on the left is definitely new. The Chinese girl. What is her? Chen?
I have the Bremerton skin, so I know that one's definitely not new.
Yeah, the ones on the right are not new, but the swan. What is it? Black Swan. So, and then maybe the rerun.
Is that Chowho or the other girl?
I think it's Chowho. I can confirm, but I think it's Chowho. It is Chowho. Yeah, because Ying Sui is the purple hair.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Chowho. I'm surprised they gave Chowho a skin without Ying Sui, although I do see Ying Sui kind of in the skin with her in a little.
She's in the skin.
A little bit with her sunglasses
big shades.
there. Yeah, the big shades.
They both have the aviator glasses on.
This one's probably not a buy for me either, frankly.
Yeah.
But
I do like the Bremerton skin, but that's old.
And you already have it, right? So...
Yes.
So you can't buy
that one
it
is just cute.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, and then the other one, who's that?
Elbing.
Elbing. Yes.
Yep. I forget what that group is. It's not the KMS, it's this something.
All right, so here's all the new girls and their skins, in case you were wondering.
I have a weird feeling Yudachi is involved in this event.
Interesting. That would be weird. I guess she does cook meat, so that would actually be pretty funny. A Yudachi skin would
so
be
like
funny.
her and Lenja would be pretty funny.
All right, so here's the rental, by the way. So if you're interested, they're renting Yumia, Isla, and Ryza.
Those two are in the same pose almost.
They are almost exactly like literally. I mean, the arms are a little bit different angle because of different
arms are a little
stills.
different,
but
what they're showing off is about the same though.
That is very true. I'm starting to see poison chat too.
Well, of course, it's your chat and a bit of my chat. There is gonna be poi.
Okay, poi. Although I haven't seen poi, I'd like to see a Yudachi skin here. Would be pretty cool.
Well, you're talking actual Yudachi. You said you want to see poi. Well, you just said it, so now you're going to see it.
No, I was saying that.
You just gotta wait. Give it a second.
I saw a poi. That's why. But it's probably because you brought up Yudachi. Oh, rerunning the old skins for the nightwear. So that makes sense. There's no reason they rerun.
I forgot about the two girls on the left.
Yes.
Seri and...
Yeah, well, those are the elites, aren't they? It's
yeah.
Seri and Lila. Seri.
Lila and Seri, yeah.
Yeah, the two elites. Everyone forgets those.
Well, no, I just kind of forgot about... It wasn't necessarily because they were elites. I was just kind of like, oh, right. Those two were them.
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, okay, so...
So remember Claudia and Raislin?
Yes. So it doesn't look like we're. I mean, it looks like the only new one is Chowho, so pretty light on the existing. So the skins were not particularly there, and they just kind of mentioned gear, but not really. Not like a really big mention of them, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, they do. The equipment does look nice. When I did see that image,
I'm
there's
intrigued.
the mirror. One of them is their staff. Their
I would like to have some
blade and then some
exclusive equipment that give, some of the songs, like song change equipment. That'd be interesting for me.
I'd never use that out of fear that I'll get copyright hit.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much silent when I stream anyway in terms of game noise, but because I just run my own like copyright-free song soundtrack in the background over the game music. But in terms of when I personally play, I'd like to have it or just like change PvP music for other people. Because when you play in PvP, the defense fleet's music can override the song, which is kind of cool.
Oh.
For those who fight against my defense fleet. Which is whatever. Anyway, this is an excellent bakery theme live stream, says Marco. I'm surprised you didn't spell it excellent.
Some bakery.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm surprised you didn't spell it excellent with G's. What is this? Meta? Hello? Oh. Hello, who is this? Don't miss on this. I almost got distracted.
Dunkirk meta? I think they announced that. I feel like I've heard the announcement for Dunkirk meta recently.
Is that Z52 ASMR? Z52 ASMR, interesting. Okay. And I think that's Dunkirk meta.
Yeah, I think that was Dunkirk meta. I think I remember seeing something about that.
And who is the skin? I gotta go back.
I did not get to read the name.
Alright, I gotta go back. Alright, we had Dunkirk meta.
Is it Montpellier?
Alright, they're doing a giveaway for Twitter for Japanese participants only, so while they're doing that I can divert my gaze and go back to
Alright, might be the Cleveland class multi.
Okay. It's Dunkirk meta and Montpellier, I believe. Probably it.
Cleveland class girl.
Let me just check.
So it probably is the battle pass.
Yeah, that's the battle pass skin. How do you say Montpellier?
Montpe. I think there's a T after the T.
No, I'm looking at the. Sorry. I'm going and comparing the.
Montpelier.
It's 100% Montpellier. So we have Dunkirk meta and Montpellier skin. Battle pass.
That's for that is coming in 10 days, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be 8-1. It's actually called, what is it? It's called Cruise Mission.
Yeah, Cruise Mission.
さあということでここからはアズルレンのゲーム外最新情報についてご紹介したいと思います。
Was it memories for Z? No, they don't usually have like custom illustrations for memories. I would know.
So that's pretty much it. Oh, they're doing an online shop here for Atelier Yumia. I wonder if us outside of Japan can get it here. But...
詳細は近日通販サイトおよびガストちゃん公式 X にて公開いたしますのでお楽しみに。
次の展開が決まっている。
The name, yeah, it's definitely a different style for Montpellier there.
はい、ね、
So the artist might have slightly changed.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a different artist or just the style of the artist changed, which that happens. Udashi's is definitely noticeable too. I think Helena's is the same. It's just Helena, like the future versions of Helena were just really very detailed.
ASMR for Nagato?
Oh no.
What?
Oh no, we get Umud.
Umud?
Yeah, she says Umud.
I'm so confused.
It's her voice lines that she uses. She says Umud.
Oh, okay.
そちらの発売に合わせて、既存の全作品
There's a lot of these now. I don't even know the whole catalog for ASMR. Alright,
It ain't my thing. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, likewise.
It starts playing. I throw my headphones off my head. I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need to hear that.
I do like this pop-up store. We got Amagi. I do like this pop-up store set here. But it's only going to be in Akihabara, so I'm not going to be in Akihabara in the next 4 days. So. Alright, so I'm ending the poll for skins. 57% of you said you're buying one of the new skins, so not a bad set. I think, how many people voted in that poll?
Down a little bit.
Yeah, down a little bit. 357 of you voted.
Holy.
Are you looking at the pop-up store?
Yeah, I have a lot on here.
Yes, there's a lot.
The AX store for Yostar didn't have much for...
Yeah. Can we even
Azur
buy
Lane
things
was
from
kinda
is the Yostar store even available to us in the US anymore? Like,
I was at AX, so I got stuff from
yes,
AX.
you got AX totally. Yep, they had that pre-done.
I finally got my oil mug. The oil can mug. Or oil barrel mug.
There you go, very nice.
I was like, I have what I want now.
いいですよね、ゴールデンビー。
マリアさん大好きな。
ゴージャスですよね。
ゴールデンビ
Those
ー。
are nice little acrylics.
驚異の肌色率って言われてました。
驚異の肌色率。僕個人的にはアルザさんの仮面
There's just an Enterprise water bottle
Where are you looking?
on the right, like
Oh
on the other
yeah,
side
yeah,
of
hidden off in the corner.
Regensburg.
Yeah. That just tucked in the corner. That's not for sale. That's just promo.
In the middle of the screen is Rune. Ironblood mains be happy.
Yes, exactly.
Specifically, one of you in chat calling you out.
I think
You
there's
know who
probably
you
more
are.
than one.
Well, there probably is, but I know one specifically, and he's being called out.
If you know who you are, you will.
Oh, these are
What are these?
interesting.
These are pillows?
You treasure. Mew treasure? Is it the rings?
Oh, probably is the shit. Oh, it's a proxy purchasing service. They're talking directly to us. Do you want a proxy purchasing service?
The outfits are nice though.
Yeah, no lie. That's too funny. They're like, did you not live in Japan and want to buy Japan things? Here's a proxy service. All right, I think as far as I think I'm probably good to go to release this tweet with all the news, because I don't think there's anything else. They tend not to throw things. I'm gonna click send and they're gonna announce something new afterward. But I think at the risk of I think there's low risk here of getting anything new. So we'll post it. All right. Well, for better or for worse, that's it's out now.
You can always add a tweet to it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's confirm
It's
here.
not like you miss anything.
こちらもよろしくお願いいたします。さあ、じゃあ続いてはこちらになります。ソフトガレージさんよりジャンヌ・ダルクの等身大マウスパッドが登場です。
I got very confused for a second, then realized that this was just Jeanne d'Arc.
2025年8月3日
Oh, hello. It's Jeanne d'Arc's mouse pad. 27,500 yen.
はい、こちらにもね、これ届いております。これ2000単位ですけど、まあこうまでいけると。
If anyone wanted to know that conversion rate, That is actually not too bad. It's 185.
That is humongous. Holy.
Yeah. It's $185 US. If anyone is interested.
But compare the girl's head to the pat, like the guy's head to the pat. Jesus.
It's like full size. It's like 1-to-1 scale.
I even gonna fit on my desk.
Yeah, actually though, we need room in my desk to fit this thing.
I just like that doesn't even fit. I mean, it's a life size. Yeah, I mean, really, the head, literally.
Oh, by the way, I was right originally. They just posted on Twitter, on their Japanese Twitter, and they showed that she's a light cruiser. Hey, let's go. All right, so I'm deleting this tweet and I'm gonna repost it with the correct information.
Right as you hit it.
I was like, I'm pretty safe, right? This is totally fine. No, you are not. All right, we're gonna redo that. I don't like posting incorrect info. I cannot believe that they literally posted it on their thing, correcting it to being a CL. Alright, that's fine, whatever. I thought it was a CL initially, and the chat made me doubt myself. And blame it on you. No.
はい、じゃあ続いていきましょう。続いてはオンラインの情報です。インターネットで購入できる外れなしの抽選くじ、くじこれにてアズールレーン和装スタイルが販売中です。気になるラインナップはこちら。和装をテーマにした書き下ろしイラストに、イラストリアス、アズマは和装だとか、アズマ、ボルチモア、ブレマートンが登場中です。立体マウスパッドやビッグアクリルスタンドが指揮官の部屋を離れて、
Alright, I'm gonna go get the right
こちらは8月
information.
24日日曜いっぱいまで販売中です。こんな感じです。
Kind of like the artworks on these.
でっか。でかい。
アクスタのサイズ自体がでかいですよ。
Then again, anything Baltimore and Bremerton, I'm generally pretty happy with.
でかい。やっぱデカ奥義はいいですね。ロマンが。
One of them clearly, I'm just like Baltimore is at least.
こちらがビッグアクリ
That
ル
fan though.
本当手でこれですからね、このサイズ。
サイズがでっかい本当に。
はい。
迫力あるな。
ありますね。とマウスパッドも届いております。あ、誰だ？そっちにマウスパッドを流したの。
俺のところに一つあるけど。
Sorry, I'm
これ我々のところに
distracted reposting this thing that I already posted.
Don't worry about it. I'm just watching these. Yes,
Wait.
there's nothing else I can say to this.
I didn't know that Bremerton and Baltimore both got the new one.
No, there you go. Oh, he's approaching. Maybe. It's got a lot of rings. Dang.
等身大じゃないので、
なぜこっちに用意したの？
こっちにもありますからね。イラストリアスとアズマがありますから。はい。
Alright, posting the correct
寺
information.
島さんの画角だけものすごい空間だった。
どうだ
They can make good skins. Just can't put them in the game. Ooh.
Sorry, what did you say?
They can make good skins, but they can't put them in the game. Like, oof.
すごいね。はい、こんな感じになっておりますので、ぜひぜひ。
I don't necessarily know if they even made these. These just seem like like. I actually don't know who makes the skins for these. Like, it looks like this is a company collab. I'm actually wondering who made them.
Hello.
What?
We getting a PV for the skins?
What is this?
I'm very. Oh, it's White Schwartz.
Oh, White Schwartz.
Let's go.
This is what like.
Oh, for the record, I looked at these in
July?
JP. They come out in January. I looked at these in JP. That Enterprise is such a busted skill. Like
I don't actually know how to play. I have the cards. I just don't know how to play.
I love playing Wish. It's just hard to find people to play with sometimes. But the Enterprise deck, I built one online when they came out and got announced in JP. And that's a super fun deck. It's like super fun. Enterprise like literally checks top for like other things and can totally like Owari it out really hard. That's a really fun deck to play. I think it's a lot more fun than the current Shinano deck that's played.
The Fumos. The Fumos.
Anyway, sorry, I got excited because I like White Schwartz. I actually knew about all those ships already because they're not necessarily new, but I got excited.
I got a whole bunch at AX this year, so I just got introduced to it.
You got introduced to Weiss?
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you
So
know.
I have it like what, probably 200 plus cards.
I actually had a Weiss collab where we did a box opening, which was super fun. I like that video a lot.
Oh.
It's like a old video. I don't even know where it is.
I have like a variety of cards that are both in English and full Japanese.
I like playing the English game. Oh my, hello. Hello.
Yes, the skin I don't know how to feel about with permission. The counselor do be doing something very different.
The counselor.
She's literally like the count, like that's her whole thing is like she's being a counselor. Like
Oh yeah. I don't know.
tell me what your problems are.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works for her license there.
Yeah.
スチルイラストバージョンのスケールフィギュアが4分の1スケールにて登場いたします。こちらは2020
So yeah, we're really into merch here, and that's about it.
Well, this is JP like streams. They usually pretty big on merch.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, Yostar gets a lot of their money from merch.
Yeah.
Right, a lot of in-game money goes.
Oh, that's a good
to
Mikasa.
Manchu. Ooh, I like this Mikasa skin. Or I guess it's figurine. What is it? 1/4 size, so it's not a small size. 198,000 yen.
That's some pretty high quality.
I mean,
Probably.
is that right? That can't be right. Is that truly? Did they add an extra zero? That was truly 198,000. That's like $1,300 for that figure. Did you pull that?
Yep.
That's awesome. She's not bad either. She's got a good climax combo.
I was just like, ooh, shiny. That's all.
Yeah. How much is that? That thing's got to be worth a pretty penny too.
A friend of mine bought it for 180. I think it sells for like 120 or so.
Okay. Anyway, in case you were wondering, Hawk sent me a picture of him pulling a Shimakaze signed card in Weiss Schwartz, which is a gorgeous card. Well, I'm happy to add another friend to the Weiss Schwartz gang.
I'm more the collector than the player, though.
That's fine. Totally works. Is this even a skin in the game?
Oh, right. I remember this.
I
I don't
remember
think
this.
it is. Well, I mean, I
I'm
guess.
pulling up Formidable.
I was like,
right now.
I have the game open. I could see that. I'm pretty sure it's not.
I don't remember this skin being in the game.
I don't.
This is just a figure skin. This skin is in the game. I do remember this one.
Yeah, that one is.
Okay. Thank you for the dono. We both saw that at the same time. I presume you're laughing at the same thing I'm laughing at.
Yes, exactly.
She's got a good climax combo. ALM 2025. Yeah, that is a quote from me.
Caught in 4K.
I don't know if my stream's 4K, but sure.
Jesus. By cotton HD. I'm assuming I don't know if you're in 1440 or not.
I don't know what I'm in right now.
Well, I think look at it. Let's see. You are in 720.
Oh, there you go.
Cotton standard high definition.
Okay. That's funny. I probably should just like that because I laughed. Oh, I can't even like it? I can't even like it. It won't let me like it. I guess it's
Well, I
it's skinny. Can you, Hawk? Can you like it?
I did it. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so Hawk can like it, but apparently I can't as the streamer. That's weird. Oh, I can heart it though. There you go. I can't like it, but I can heart it.
グレマートンのピローコンサルテーションバージョン。
Oh yeah, now it shows that.
映せるのか。
Sorry, say that again.
I
was like, oh, it shows you part of it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
じゃあちょっと実物で見ていきましょう。
We have a
I'm still
not.
getting used to all like the changes in the chat now. It's like the number, like there's a leaderboard for
The
chat
leaderboard
now.
is interesting. They took that directly from Twitch, though.
いかがわしいな。
I would not know.
大丈夫か？
Yeah, they kind of took that leaderboard thing from Twitch, which I mean, it's a good idea. It's kind of fun. Like, I don't know. It rewards people who are active in your chat. That's all it does. With, you know, an extra. The blur. All right. Thanks for the blur, guys.
Someone in chat's probably like, "Your caravan, you're not doing your job. You're not doing the job.
Oh, we're doing all right here.
What are you doing?"
かなりね大ボリュームのフィギュアとなっております。
Among Us door. Also, like, they got like neon lights flashing in the background here.
これもまあまあ。
Yeah, they do.
ね次行ってみますか。はい。
Is that-
続いてはこちらです
I was trying to think if that was is that actually there or do they green screen that? It's probably green screened.
をお借りしてきております。
It just looked
す
good.
ごいですね。こだわりを感じる。
Blur isn't blurring enough.
はい、準備できたということで見て
You
みましょう。
okay over there, sir?
Yeah, I just dropped my phone.
Oh, hello, feet.
Nothing crazy.
All
Oh,
right,
Musashi.
it's Musashi.
いける。いけるか。いけるのか。
Yeah, the background's definitely green screened. Okay, so they just green screened the back based on the model they're showing. All right, that makes a lot more sense.
Here comes the blur.
There comes the blur.
結構ねこの武蔵もスケールが大きいのでかなりボリューム。
If they don't blur it, chat, they get absolutely destroyed on monetization.
I don't think they care about monetization on these streams. Frankly, they gotta be.
Probably
They
not.
gotta. They sell 100 of those mouse pads and they'll blow out of the water their quote unquote stream monetization. Actually, they might not even be monetized. Can you even donate to their stream on the main channel? I don't even think you can. I don't think donations are eligible, so they might not even have a monetized channel. I'm not sure. That might not be true, but I don't know. I guess I can go try to see if I can donate to their stream.
いやまあでもそれだけいいものを。
I don't even see as like the thanks or anything else.
Yeah, so either they're
Yeah,
not
there isn't even a
monetized.
super chat.
Yeah, so they're either not monetized or they turned off super chats for the stream.
安心感。
So there's a good chance that they turned off monetization for this stream. Because you can do that. You can turn off monetization for an individual stream.
I liked how I looked at the leaderboard on the JP stream. I'm like, I know the top 3 people.
Do you really?
Yes.
Wait, let's see. Can I see the
They're
leaderboard?
most of them are. I don't
Oh,
even think
yes.
they're.
I know 2 of them.
What? I was gonna say you should know 2 of them.
I know 2 of them. I don't know the third. But yeah, that's too funny. That makes sense. The community is there.
Yeah.
Also, you know, ooh, how do they keep that up like that? Is there something holding that, or is that just like on the Mikasa thing that we have going here?
I don't know. It's probably why it's 109. I don't know.
Oh wait, did they confirm that it's like is this a $1,300 model? Alright, her hair's being held up by a stick. And then I wonder if there's like something there I didn't see that's holding up.
It might be connected to that too, though.
Yeah, I think there might be like I don't know.
Oh, it's what's her name? Iris. Is that Iris? Is that one of the Iris? I think that's one of the Iris girls. Hang on.
See, this one's 39.6.
That's Strasbourg, right?
Yes, it's one of those 2 forgettable. I think it's Strasbourg. But I think you're right.
It is like, yeah, the Strasbourg duplex or whatever you say her name.
Yes.
There's a third who I forget.
It is Strasbourg. I feel like right when Strasbourg came out, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. She kind of gives off a Kearsarge vibe though. So I could see some of the
I
confusion.
think it's just the race queen skin, right?
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of wows going on over there.
Wow. Blur.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, there you go. There's your foot skeleton that you wanted. More feet in very
There was a tail to that skin?
Is there a tail to that skin?
はい、次はですね、
I just noticed that. I was like, huh?
I'm pulling up the actual skin.
Oh, there is!
There totally is a tail to that skin.
I totally paid attention to that skin. This is the Taiho race queen.
This is
isn't it?
yeah, more race queen skins.
フィギュア化過去にもされているので、まあポーズとスケールが違う。
Yeah, just checked Ami Ami. The Mikasa figurine is in fact 198,000 yen, making it a $1,335 skin. That's a super expensive skin. Or sorry, not skin. Figurine.
Figurine, yeah.
It's a $1,300
blur.
figurine.
いやこのね、
Well, thank you for going and getting Source to check that. But I saw the 198,000. I was like, that seems a lot. But it,
That is nuts.
this actually looks good. I'm not a Taiho fan, but this looks good. And it's, you know, not over $1,000 like the other one. What did they say? 39, I think, for this
さあ
one.
ね、続いてどん
Like
どん行ってみまし
a
ょう。
little over
続いて
39.
はですね、
So
レーネルさんよりフォーミダブル
it's something like
フォーミダブルですね
$250 or
スピード
so.
タイムバージョンということで
Like
はい
not cheap, but like kind of in
紹介できるの
the
か
more reasonable realm.
I'm looking at this one just like, man, what did they do to you, Formidable?
Yeah, what is this? What is this? This is not even a skin. This one's 185 USD.
Look what they did to my girl.
Yeah, exactly. They like. I like.
Now that I think about it, they're streaming on Twitch, so or not Twitch, on Twitter.
Yes.
So there's probably a good chance they're blurring so they don't get bonked.
I feel like YouTube has stricter rules than Twitter. No.
なってないですよね、あの衣装から見たらね。
I could be wrong, but that's
I don't-
that's the impression I'm
has-
given.
Has YouTube booted them off their stream before? I think they did on Twitter, right? Oh, am I getting it crisscrossed? I don't.
I'm
remember.
not sure. I can't speak to it off the top of my head because I don't know, but you're probably right. I think they've gotten booted potentially on other ones, but in my experience, I've always felt that YouTube has a little bit stricter guidelines than that on not safe for work
Probably.
stuff, but I could totally be wrong. Ryza rerun 2. Let's fucking go. That's too funny. But yeah, only 4 characters is really odd. And they're all SRs. So once again, kind of interesting. So no elites this time.
Probably didn't want to, you know, make any elites anymore or something.
Maybe. No, they didn't want the forgettable elites from the first event. Eva Man, thank you for the $10 dono, and he's taken the top spot on the rankings with that. Actually, like the Mikasa figurine.
Oh wow!
The Mikasa figurine is that expensive because the yukata is actual fabric. That makes sense. So is it like silk? Is it like a silk yukata? I guess. Yukata.
Say it has to be like high grade fabric. What is this background?
What is that background? That is too funny. Actually, yukatas are a lot of times not always silk if they're truly yukatas because
I
they're
know, but I'm like,
summer clothes.
it's $1,300.
It is.
It has to be like some really good material then.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool. I don't know if it's $1,300 cool. Where's the towel? Yeah, exactly. She doesn't have her towel in that one. She dropped it.
布はね、あんま多くない気がするんですよ。はい、じゃあ移していきましょう。
結婚式をするならこういうドレスを着たいよね。
梶田君が
Oh, it's Brownie, right?
だったらこうい
This
う
is
ドレ
Brownie.
ス。
ね、女の子だったらね。
Is this her O skin? This is her O skin.
Yep.
I presume
You're
you have
happy that both of them got home. Yes.
Also,
Both Baltimore's and Bremerton's.
I do think it's funny they just like stuck into her head the bouquet.
She's throwing it behind her.
Yeah, but it's very obvious. I don't know. I always feel weird about those like clear stilts because like I get why they need to add them. They just like kind of take away the aesthetic for me. I don't know. I'm being nitpicky. It's just funny because it looks like, oh, stab the bouquet into her head. No, but I get it.
I don't usually go for these. I'll go for I have a bunch of like the little figures, like
The chibi ones.
flat fig. What do they call it?
Oh,
not
the
chibis,
the
acrylic stands.
yes, the acrylic stands. That's what you're. That's exactly.
Yeah. I have a handful of those.
Ooh, hello. What is this? Roulette table? Which one is this?
Cheshire.
Cheshire?
Cheshire.
Oh, it's Cheshire's roulette. There's a couple roulette tables. I was like, no, this isn't Napoli's roulette one. They're like, you can't see any of the skin, just the roulette table and her top hat. That's it. That's all you can see. The top hat and the roulette table.
It's literally like how it is in CN, where it's like, oh yeah, here's the skin. You can't see like a majority. It's like remember when Regensburg's
Yes, I
like the
remember
swimsuit
that.
skin came out, and you really couldn't see any of it because it was still censored.
I love that stream.
The
That stream
entire-
was so fun. It was like, Fog, here's the reveal. I was like, what's the reveal? I can't see anything.
Yeah, my personal favorite was when they were announcing some of the resources we were getting, and they forgot the icon on one of them, so it was like 800 what? 800 what?
Yeah, live streams be like that
800.
sometimes. This one looks good though. That Cheshire skin looks good. I keep calling them skins. I mean to say figurines. I guess they are like, but that looks good.
A lot of stuff that they're showing off.
Yeah, we're pushing on 2 hours here.
2 hours now.
Yeah. So if it goes longer than 2 hours, I'd be interested or intrigued. They just got a lot of things. Is that my girl Raffaello up there? Raffaello and Amagi? Those are my two girls up there.
It looks like it. And there's a TB to the right.
And a Yubari.
Yeah, that is a Yubari. I've not thought about that character for a while. Actually, now that I think about it, both of the characters on those are on the bottom right.
Yeah, I feel like Yubari still gets used because of her like one skill.
I think the training ships just that XP boost is nice.
They can be power creeped all you want, but an XP boost is still like
You can't power creep an XP boost.
I mean, you can. Someone can come out
unless you make it a stronger XP boost.
Yeah, exactly. You definitely can.
But at that point, what are we doing? Just increase the amount of XP you get in fights. There's no need to do that anymore.
Yeah, they have no reason to do it, but doesn't mean they can't.
Yeah.
It's a rare Yubari sighted. Yeah, exactly. Now I just need it in shiny. What if they started making shinies for drops? Like, you get a shiny Akagi. Oh,
8th anniversary.
8th anniversary is gonna be
July 24th. Wait, what?
No, that's not it. Is it September 8th?
They have a date on the bottom of the second line.
Yeah, I don't think that's related to the. Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot this and we'll come and look at it later.
8th anniversary.
イベントとタイトルと開催地についてはこちらをご覧ください。
Anime Expo in Akihabara 9697, which would make sense that if they do the anniversary stream.
Oh, that's where they're doing that. Okay.
So that's my guess, but I'm gonna confirm. I'm gonna pull up the previous screenshot and go off that for a second. It's gonna be held in September, and the site that announces all the things is going to open today, which is the 21st. So the website should have gone live today. That's why we're seeing the 21st. Yeah, for tickets to attend the event. And then it's going to be in September, but they didn't say what day. But given that the Akihabara event's going to be on the 6th and 7th, let's go look at what those days are on the calendar. Yeah. So the 6th is that's a Monday, Tuesday. That's really odd. Usually they try to do them on the weekend. When did we do them last year? Last year was on. Last year was obviously.
No, it's 9697, right?
Last year was on the 6th. And
I think it was announced on the 6th and 7th this year too.
Yeah, it was
which would be Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. Well,
let me see the symbol for the day actually.
Yeah, you're right. It's 6/7. 6/7 is Saturday.
Yeah.
So September 6th, September 7th. Okay, so that's like kind of the plan, is the 6th, 7th for the Japanese anniversary. Is what it looks like. All right, interesting. Definitely.
I don't want to interrupt, but I do have to unfortunately head out. I have a meeting.
Yeah. No worries. Take care. We're pretty much. I feel like we're done with the news. Thank you so much for coming.
We probably are.
they're recapping a little bit. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. It's always fun. And take care. I'm assuming you're streaming the event on Thursday.
I should be. Yep.
Yep. So if anyone wants to go watch that, you can go watch Hawk 2-0 on Thursday. And thank you as always for coming to one of these. Take care, mate.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one. See you, chat. Poi.
Gotta end with a poi.
Of course, I have to. All right, later.
Alright, so it's just us. We'll finish this recap really quickly with them in a second, and yeah, of course it's always good to have him around, but it looks like they're pretty much done. So, and I pretty much have most of the recap on a tweet here. Which they're pretty much doing exactly this. I think it's kind of funny because they used to not do these recaps, and I used to recap these all the time, and recently they've started to do recaps on the stream, so that's pretty good. Alright, so we'll let them finish, and then we'll quickly do theirs. Interesting. Anyway, Azur Lane is basically the last standing ship girl game that's playable for a global audience. Is it? I feel like there's other copies, but like it's definitely the biggest and best, at least to my knowledge and in my opinion. What is this? Oh, this is a promo for the actual game Atelier Yumia, so that makes sense. Probably gonna get hit on this song, actually, now that I think about it, but there you go. It's kind of cool. I've not played this game, so it's intriguing. Looks good. Looks solid. Happy about that. Thanks for the stream, ALM in chat. Yeah, no problem. All right, I think that's it. I think that's everything. So this will be coming this Thursday. Plan is to have a data mine out, doing it Wednesday. And then we're probably going to stream on Friday, is the initial plan, but stay tuned. There could be some special things coming up. I'm actually busy on Thursday, so I won't be able to stream on Thursday when it releases, but the plan is to stream Friday. Might have some special things coming up for you, but I'll keep you guys posted. So don't you worry. Just stick around. But yeah, plan on streaming this event. There's probably a lot of things to go through, so I definitely want to cover this one. And yeah, that's about it. They're saying their goodbyes and thank you for playing, and I think that's going to be pretty much about it. I just want to make sure that there's nothing else here that I missed, and then we'll do a really short recap, and we'll call it a day. Oh, they're playing another one? Good thing I didn't cut out. Alrighty. Sensei. I gotcha. Just most people know about Azur Lane through its fan art. Yeah, which is funny because it's like, it's not even game art, it's like fan art. Like, fan artists can really make it. Alright, so we got Atelier Ryza 1, 2, and 3. So the last one was a PV for Atelier Yumia, which is the game that this is the collab for. But Atelier Ryza Rerun is running concurrently, generally, minus 2 days. Offset by 2 days for some reason. Not really sure on that reason, but sure. But they are going to also rerun the Ryza event, which will be good for anyone who missed that. And this is just a PV for the Atelier Ryza, which is a different game. Same franchise, different game. Interesting. All right, so I didn't know it was on Switch. And
はい、ご覧いただきました。
interesting.
秘密シリーズとはアトリエシリーズのうち2019年発売のライザのアトリエ、2020年発売のライザのアトリエ2、2023年ライザのアトリエ3からなる作品群でアトリエシリーズ
Wasn't there something bells? What? So is this only available on mobile devices? So Azur Lane is primarily a mobile game. They don't have an official PC client. However, you can just use an emulator to play mobile games on your phone. Or sorry, mobile games on your PC. So the one I use and am affiliated with is BlueStacks. There's an affiliate link in the description of this video or stream. But you can use any emulator. You can even make your own version in VirtualBox to play it on your PC if you want. They work. But no, there's not like an official Steam client that you can play. So I guess technically, yes, mobile only. In terms of this game, Ryza is going to be on, like, Ryza itself is definitely got a PC client. They're on Steam. And I know they're on PS4. And I guess I just found out they're on Switch too. So they're on PS5 too. But they're on Switch, and I guess Switch 2. Forgot that came out this year. Yeah, no worries. Oh, we got another one? Oh my gosh. All the PVs. All the Atelier Ryza PVs. They should have opened with these. I feel like they should have opened with these.
少しずつやっていけばいい。俺も手伝ってやるから。よーし。そうと決まればもっとしっかり調べなくちゃ。一人で勝手に行くな。罠があるかもしれないだろう。まずい。
Is this a different game?
危ないから下がっているんだ。失礼ね。私だって。強敵のお出ましのようだな。この程度の魔物楽勝よ。みんなで力を合わせれば大丈夫だよ。はい、任されました。頑張って調合するぞ。錬金術師リアス。いろいろ期待してるぞ。やった！成功だよ。
A lot of crafting. That's basically what the minigame's gonna be, if it's anything like the original Atelier Ryza event. Although now that they're rerunning the Atelier Ryza event, I gotta imagine the next 2 weeks are gonna be really busy in Azur Lane because they're gonna have 2 events running concurrently. And I remember the original Atelier Ryza collab event is actually very, very time intensive for an event for Azur Lane. Not like overall, but for an Azur Lane event, it's one of the more time intensive ones. And if the Atelier Yumia one is trying to go with the same kind of vibe and they have all this extra gear and whatever that you're going to pick up, then and if you're trying to do both of them at the same time, it's going to be a busy 2 weeks, that's for sure. It's their gacha. It's horrible. Interesting. Well, yeah, that's one of the reasons Azur Lane, I feel like, has kept players is because it has a good gacha. Not the only reason. There's a lot of reasons. But, like, that's one of them. Alrighty, 926. It actually comes after the next Azur Lane big event. Interesting. Mail on stream. Yep.
さらに歴代アトリエシリーズの一部キャラクターがパーティーメンバーとして登場します。ライザも出ます。はい、パーティーメンバーではないのですが、主人公たちを手助けしますよ。王道のアトリエが楽しめる作品になっていますので、気になる方はぜひチェックしてみてください。
はい、ありがとうございます。最後に宮城さん、今回のコラボに絡めて何かスペシャルなものをいただいたという噂を聞いているんですけれども。
はい、そうなんです。ぜひこちらをご覧ください。
お、
What?
そうですね。はい、ユミアのアトリエのキャラクターデザインをご担当いただいているですね、紅玉先生よりですね、お祝いイラストをいただいてしまいました。これね、オフにはもう 書いていただいてるんですよ。なんかしれっとこうアズレン要素として
カリアズレンだ。
馴染んでる。
クッキングだ。
いやすごい可愛らしいイラストをね送っていただき
So
ま
this
してあ
is
りがとうございます。
just a drawing by like a I don't know if it's a famous person that's doing this drawing, but it's a drawing, or if it's just a fan artist. But it's just a drawing. It's a fan art. Yeah, I think this is a fan art section. I don't know if they're going over fan art.
本家はそうですね。
アズレンにはアズレンの
良さがあります。
I don't know what the plan is. It's cute though. I like this fan art. I like it a lot actually.
ありがとうございましたということで
I think they're just mentioning that fan art for some reason.
全公式生放送ユミヤの
Oop, I hear the end music. That's a good sign. It's also probably good cue time.
記念して指揮官の皆さんにプレゼントがございます。
はい、というわけでですね、コラボ開催とですね、生放送を記念しまして、指揮官の皆さんにですね、こちらのプレゼントをご用意しております。こちらです。
Oh, rewards. Okay, 50 Kaga raise is pretty nice. Also, 5 golden plates. I like that a lot. The coins I'm probably going to need. I'm a little short on coins because I've been spending them on PR8 lately. So I have a little effort to pick to roll up for my PR8 section now for this event, so I can actually do the gacha. So that would be interesting. But this green screen is kind of funny. The pot is so big, it's actually like bigger than them. You could put a full person in that pot at its current size. So.
皆さんね、いろいろコラボとかもありますし、そもそもまたね、開発家も
Meta, do you plan to get on board with the Uma hype train in the future? The game is basically #1 on Steam. Sorry. Probably not. I typically don't play games because of hype. I might check out a game. I might check out a game because of hype, but I don't. I mean, the game has to actually interest me for me to play it. And right now, I'm probably not. I'm more interested in checking out Azur Lane. And right now, I'm playing Blue Archive and Azur Lane. That's taken up a good chunk of my time in terms of the free time I have available. And if I'm going to add a third, I'm more interested in checking out Azur Lane. But I don't know when that's coming out. I don't know. I mean, Hawk said it was basically like the same game mode as the Sirens in Azur Lane, which is like fine, but not something that I'm gonna be a daily driver. So I don't know. I would say maybe, but not likely. Atelier pots are at least that size. Okay, okay, fair. Much bigger. Yeah, we have the updates this Thursday.
があったとのことだと思うので、はい、本当に嬉しく思っています。そして先ほどもね、発表した秘密デラックスの方もぜひ続報を楽しみにしていただけたらと思います。本日はありがとうございました。
Alrighty. That's the voice actress. If you weren't here when we mentioned that when she came on the stream, both of the two women on the right are voice actresses for Yumia and Rya, respectively. So good to have them on. Always good to have support there in terms of guests. And yeah.
それくらいがちょうどいいかもしれないです。すみません。
判断が慎重です。やつは慎重ですよ。なかなかこっちに
来ないでしょ。
取り込めない。
放送来ない。
さあということで最後は宮木さんお願いします。
はい、7月のね24日ということで木曜日本当にもうあっという間に始まるんですが、ユミヤのアトリエとのコラボ、ぜひね楽しみにお待ちいただければと思いますし、ライザのアトリエコラボも復刻ということで、前回プレイできてなかったよって方もいらっしゃると思うので、このチャンスのね、機会の時に、ぜひね、プレイしていただけると嬉しいですし、僕も結構コラボきっかけで原作の方のゲームの方も遊ばせていただいて、本当に結構ハマって、プレイするくらいいろいろやらせていただいたっていうところもあったので、コラボ ボを通じてぜひね原作のタイトルの方も遊んでいただけるとよりコラボの中身が楽しめて、いろんな発見もあって面白いんじゃないかなと思ってます。なんか1回目のコラボ以降結構僕細いプロデューサーとすごい仲良くさせていただいてて、3ヶ月
I'm actually gonna ping this to Discord while I'm waiting.
あるじゃないですか。
なんかねしょっちゅう飲みくらい結構いろいろはい仲良くさせていただいてて、まあこれからもきっといろいろズブズブでやらせていただくように僕らも頑張ってきますので、皆さんもねぜひ楽しんでいただければと思いますし、あと先ほど発表しましたが9月にいよいよアズレン8周年ということで、秋葉原でまたイベントをドカンとやる予定がありますので、まあ、ここから1ヶ月ちょっとくらいですかね、いろいろ情報出てくるので楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。そして最後に先日上海にちょっと出張行ってきまして、はい、その時にね上海で現地で売ってる
こんなん現地で売ってるの？
はい、なんかでちょっとねグッズを
They look almost
ちょっと買ってき
acrylic
ました、お
based
土
on
産で。
the screen.
They're
very shiny.
はい、これねちょっと皆さんにね
Can't have a stream without Kashino merch, right?
キラキラするカードみたいなやつをこれちょっと3名分用意してるので、これちょっと視聴者プレゼント追加で
They picking up the green screen a little bit on
プレゼントしよう
those
かと思うので、
on
番
those
組のハッ
clears.
シュタグにプラスしてシャープ上海土産欲しいって書いてください。シャープ上海土産欲しい。これ今日の日が変わるまで有効なので、番組ハッシュタグと上海土産欲しいってハッシュタグつけて、お土産欲しいって書いてくれた方の中から3名様に追加でプレゼントします。突然の、はい、
シャープ上海土産欲しい。わかりましたか皆さん。これかなりレアですよ。
はい。はい、こちらね、どひどし番組の感想と合わせて投稿してくれると嬉しいです。
はい。
はい、本日はありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Alrighty.
さあもうね今の宮城さんの話を聞いても今後アトリエシリーズとは本当にズブズブになりそうだなという。
またコラボやるんだろうな。
またコラボやるんでしょうね。シリーズ出るたびにやる可能性あるなってもはや思ってます。
いやもう光栄テクモさんが OK 出していただければもう、
いやここまで許してんならもう OK だろ。
It's a horse thing.
2-3回反抗を繰り返してる。
Yes, yes, and then there's Chikuma who's a donkey.
遡っても OK よって言ってくれそうだよ。いつもありがとうございます。
Just imagine a horse girl mini game for the Japanese anniversary. That would be pretty funny.
放送ユミアのアトリエコラボスペシャルこれにて終了となります。
Yeah, they looked holographic, which is probably why the green screen was getting messed up a little bit with them.
しましょう。では皆さんご一緒にさようなら。
Alrighty. All right, I think that's a wrap for them. And we'll just do their NPV here. So we'll turn their audio down. Should be good. All right. Well, they're doing that. We'll recap a little bit here. Let's see. Will this be the right size? Okay, perfect. So recap here. We have 4 new characters. We have a SR light carrier right here. She's going to be in the gacha. And then we have the Isla, who's a light cruiser, confirmed. Wow, we had a lot of questions there. I initially said light cruiser, then chat said heavy cruiser. Then I looked it up. It looked like heavy cruiser. And then they announced on Twitter that it was a light cruiser. So anyway, it's a cruiser. But it's a light cruiser. She's going to be available in the shop. So you can pick her up for free, basically. Nina is going to be an SR battleship. And Lenja is going to be an SR destroyer. Both of those in the gacha as well. So 4 SRs, 4 characters. This is interesting. Usually we have banners of 5, but no elites, just all SRs. We also have an Atelier Ryza collab that's coming 2 days later. So this is coming this Thursday on the 24th. Atelier Ryza's collab rerun is going to come on the 26th. So we have Yumia on the 24th, Ryza on the 26th. They both end at the same time. So it's 2 weeks from this Thursday. Here are the new skins. All of them are dynamic motions. Every single one. No L2Ds, no static skins. A lot of bakery, a lot of cake. That's basically it here. We're gonna get new stuff, tons of stuff to craft and grind. So don't you worry in terms of that. And then finally, we also get new cruise mission pass on August 1st. It's going to bring us Dunkirk meta, and then if you pay, there is going to be a paid Montpellier skin as part of that pass as well. So that's basically the recap. They did announce the next anniversary for JP. That the site goes live today, so if you're in Japan or going to be in Japan, you can get the tickets for that. Alternatively, it's going to be on basically the first weekend of September, so that 6th, 7th is the plan. I think it's going to be in Akihabara, so just like I'll probably be covering it and watching it. So just keep that in mind. So that's, you know, a month and a half away. Other than that, that's the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming to this Atelier Yumia collab with Azur Lane. Like I said, there'll probably be a data mine out Wednesday, Thursday, and then we'll probably stream it on Friday. You know, I'll keep you guys posted with any announcements. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I super appreciate it. Hawk also came. He actually had to go in a little bit ago, but super appreciate him coming on here. It's always fun to have somebody to go back and forth with. And yeah, that's about it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.